Hello! How do? Let's put it on display capture so we can see what we're doing here. Hello, everybody! And welcome back to Rule the Doodlies. So we started off, I believe this is day number 3. Given by the date, I'm gonna go by I'm gonna say day number 3 of playing as Japan here. And I've got some schmutz on my screen there. We actually had a little bit of a slow start. We've gotten into several wars and we have managed to take a couple territories, but we end up getting white pieced out, which happened to us several times now. But you can see we've managed to take North Korea, Tsingtao, and Port Arthur at Liaotung Peninsula there. So we have managed to make some progress. We've got decent sized dockyards at 37,000 tons. And we do have 4 battleship BBs, not Bs, BBs, in service right now. And we've got another group of 3 Lord Petes coming in. These guys kind of pack a wallop. They are armed with 9 16-inch guns, where the previous class is armed with 6 15-inch guns. So, bit of an upgrade there. We also have some new heavy cruisers coming, and some new light cruisers coming too. We went through a big fleet upgrade program. We got to the point where we needed to kind of upgrade the entire fleet, so a lot of things got upgraded. You can see that we've got some new raiding, well, not new, but we do have some raiding light cruisers, some colonial light cruisers, some light cruiser light cruisers. Here are our armored cruisers. These ones are going to be replaced because they only have 4 main guns, and the new ones coming out have 12. And then we also have new destroyers, and we also built some new corvettes as well. And I'm making a move to Europe. I will be there in 6 weeks. I am moving midway through January, so we're almost there. We're getting very close. I'm still in the U.S., but very close. Alrighty then. So we still oh god, I forgot about these. We upgraded the iced teas to be basically coastal, like upgun to coastal monitors, and my camera's really having the flickers today, isn't it? I don't know what's up with this guy today. It's really being flickery today. Never figured out what's causing that. I thought I did, but I didn't. So they've got single 16-inch guns, and then they've got an entire cruiser as entire cruiser per side as a secondary, tertiary armament there. Do we do anything with these? I don't think, no, these got updated, well, actually, no, these got updated in 1917, which is only 2 years ago. So I think we decided to keep these in the fleet as well. I guess. I don't know. Past Magnus did some things. And I can't be held responsible. Present Magnus cannot be held responsible for the actions of past or future Magnus. That's how it works. We are running a huge deficit right now, but theoretically we should be good in theory. In theory. We'll see how this works out. Hey, blimbity blimps. I think I do have some blimbity blimps built. Yes, we do. I built a fair amount of blimbity blimps. All right. Oh god. Okay, so I immediately was like, the budget will be okay. And then they're like, you know what? I can build you a new armored cruiser at 10% discount. I think I'm gonna have to say no to that. Hey, Wonder Rocks. This Rouse disappointed sound. No, I haven't added any new sound effects. I'll probably do some. Sorry. I'll probably do some, I've not had time to dick around with stream stuff. I'll probably do some of that stuff during the Christmas break while I'm not doing Paradox work. I can't afford that. Ah, World Cruise for the Young Cadets. Now remember, we're doing a prestige run where I have to take the highest prestige option whenever we're given a possibility. So that's budget up, prestige down, and this is prestige up, tension up, so we have to take that one. Which is why our prestige is 72. It's quite high. Because we're doing a prestige run. Oh, is everybody on, oops. Reserve? Just about. A revolution in Chinese province has left some of our nationals stranded. Alrighty. I think we're gonna have a problem here soon. Bombardment. Bombardment. Ooh, 1% weight saving on machinery. Oh, score! Triple torpedo tubes. Counterintelligence believe that Italy has stolen technology from us. Uh-oh. They're my ally. Okay, so this is a minus prestige, so we have to do one or the other. Which means this one will piss them off the least. All right, well the Russians are getting a little pissy. Okay, so all my current destroyers are armed with 6 torpedo tubes. Is it possible to rebuild the... Can I get enough weight? Yeah, I could keep the Waldos in service on a rebuild, probably. Yeah, totally doable. I don't have the money to do that right now, because I'm still running a negative of 6,000 for at least another 11 months. Steel industry wants a stronger navy. Budget up, tension up, prestige up. Oh, I have to take prestige. Navy is not a tool for increasing profits. Hey, that made my budget go up for some reason. I don't even want to mobilize right now because I don't have the money. New docks completed. Hey! Quality 1 13-inch guns. Is that my first quality 1 caliber? It's my first larger.
We love you.
Shut up, baby. I know
Quality
it.
1 caliber. Hey, Jimmy. How do? Twitch baby time. I might end up doing some doodles with those. Boom times. Okay, strength of the Navy is budget, prestige, tension. Railroads is budget. And this is budget up, tension, or prestige down. So we have to go with strength in the Navy. Yep, there we go. Mobilize.
War! We're going to war!
This is fine. Alright, Russia again. Alrighty then. Well, the new Corvettes get to do their thing. Trade protection. And we will tell the... I'm going to take 2 of the Raiders and send them to Europe. And the other ones can stay over here. They can raid along the way. There we go. Okay, that did not take long. We're 9 minutes into the stream. Well, I guess the new battleships get to do their thing. Did I build these with... Did I build these with torpedo protection? Oh, thank God I did. Okay, there we go. They're coal-fired, though. Their engines are in need of an upgrade. Thank God. Enough money for new docks. I mean, I'm running, so I've got about 9 months. So we're running pretty close to the doodly now, and I mean 38,000 tons is pretty fine right now. All right, we got a convoy attack, and all we get is a couple cruisers, some bigmans. Wow, they're upgraded bigmans. I believe they have better guns this time and better engines. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, that's definitely the convoy. Alright. So they've got 2 Griddons, which have a pair of 6-inch guns, only 1 inch on the deck, and above water torpedo tubes. So my armament is far stronger, and my armor is stronger than theirs. So if it comes down to a hot fight, I think I have confidence in our ability to beat them out. Oh, and we're already landing hits on one of them. This doesn't seem like it's gonna be too much trouble, honestly. I think we just need to watch out for torpedoes more than anything else. As long as we don't get hit with a torpedo, I think we'll be okay. Alright, we hit them with a torpedo. We'll do like 1 pass per group of merchants, then we'll come back for the limp gazelles. There we are. There we go. Always a good start to a war. Slaughtering merchantmen. I'm happy. Now there was 1 or 2 down here that were damaged. I didn't see them going down, so we can check to see if they're all gone. That might be a destroyer. That might be the 2 right there. I think that's them. Yeah, that's them. Nice. Yeah, we'll get those. Good start to the war. I always like a good, a nice, easy merchant raid because it's just fun. Puts you in a good mindset. Not one of those knockdown, drag out, hour-long battles where, you know, everybody gets damaged but nobody's sunk. Oh, I got a blimp here to help out too. Hey, blimpy boy. That was a hell of a torpedo shot, if I do say so myself. Not that I can take credit for it, but... Not a lot of hits coming in. Well, there's a couple. Okay, all I had to do was complain about my gunner's accuracy, and they started landing shots. Let's see, light damage and medium damage. Some of those destroyers took a couple hits, too. Although we are starting to run low on a little ammo. We're at less than 50%. Okay, we just got slowed down to 21 knots. I think what we'll do is just call that a victory and pivot away. Oh, they're still interested in engagement. Maybe. Let's see. See if they try to follow. After that damage, they might not. Nah, it looks like we're in the clear. All right, crew. The fuck? The hell was out there? Oh, this is just a spare destroyer. Or a corvette, maybe. I don't know what I was saying. Well, how the hell did they get in front of me? Vladivostok, I believe, is a a home region, I don't think I can thieve that. So we sank 1 destroyer and all 16 transports for minor damage. 1,000 victory points, I'll take it. And our raiders already did knock out a couple doodlies. Nice. Alright. Good first month of the war. I don't think I can steal. Yeah, because that would be this. Yeah. The Russian Far East. I think it's because the Russian Far East counts as like half the country. Because there's basically the Russian Far East and then West Russia. Which I believe, everything else you could steal though. Finland you could steal. The Baltic states you could steal. These are each like 10 victory points though, so they're kind of hard to take. But Kamchatka and the Sakhalin Peninsula are both thievable too. And well, yeah, Sakhalin's in invasion range, but I don't want to spend the money on an invasion right now. Did they have battleships over? Oh, fuck balls. God damn it. So, nighttime battleship engagement, which means that there is a high probability I'm going to get torpedoed in a second. Back to port and hope you don't run into anything. The problem is that you cannot control your ships for the first 30 minutes of the battle. You can't give them orders for the first 30 minutes or until something is sighted. So I can't tell them to turn away until they've already seen somebody or 30 minutes have passed. So they're going to run face first into something. See, watch. Nothing. Won't turn. You have to wait until time elapsed has equaled 30 or someone is spotted. Then you can give orders. See, I can't even increase or decrease speed. That's why whenever a nighttime battle fires, it's really dangerous because the battles normally spawn with the enemies facing each other, going in the same direction, generally. And especially with battleship engagements. Alright. Ah! Now it's unlocked. Now I can tell them to turn away and try to get them to do a flotilla attack at whatever this is. There's a few torpedoes in there. One of our ships actually ate a torpedo. All right. So we've got the Le Fort, which they're very much faster than my ships. Mine are pretty slow, but they have way less armor. And, well, that's an interesting armament. I don't know if I've ever seen the AI quite do something like that. So the A and the Y are triples, and then it's got 3 doubles. It's interesting. Alright, and now what we'll do is tell them to lob their oh, come on! Tell them to lob their torpedo- Fuck you! Tell them to lob their torpedoes! God damn it! It's not getting- oh, she's getting shot up. It's not giving me any options. I don't know why it does this sometimes where it doesn't show you, possible shots. Normally what it'll do is it won't show you a possible target until after the ship is blown up. Trelling just took a 13-inch hit. Actually, we already hit twice. Oh, how did the fucking turret jam already? Oh, there we go. She launched them on her own. Lafort took a 15-inch shell, so at least we're firing back. Ugh. See, my advantage is range. Their advantage is number of guns. So it's unfortunate that we were this close, because that brings the advantage to them. All right, you're out of torpedoes, so go home. You've still got some in there. Grab control over these two. Let's try to get them in a line. Oh, they're already on line ahead. Oh, they saw that! We only landed one hit, so... Oh, hey! There we go. There's another hit. On Le Fort. Heavy damage. So we actually did do... We've damaged them with those hits. That's good. Trying to keep a screen around. Oh, there's another hit. Let's turn auto torpedoing off. We got a hit over here too. Hey, knocked out a turret. I'm a little sad we didn't get to sneak attack them. I always like a good sneak attack, but I've noticed that I'm not sure how the sneak attacks work mechanically. I've noticed that they tend to fire more often early game, and that later game they never tend to fire at all, like it slowly pitters off. I don't know if that's me doing something wrong or an actual game mechanic where they become less likely. Alright. Well, they're basically at about max range now. 1.3% chance to hit. Not that high. We've landed 2, taken 3. 5? Fucking surprised we landed 5 hits on her with that one. Honestly, the accuracy is better than I expected. I think they're trying to get away, so and they're faster than me, as long as they're not damaged. Too bad. So I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer now. I'm trying to get the destroyers out in front of them too. Because if we get the destroyers out in front of them, we might be able to try to pen them in. Aren't the surprise attacks tied to either regions or only able on main areas and surrounding ones? Or at least because I've never gotten a surprise attack outside of the Asia region. I honestly have no idea how they work. Haven't the foggiest. I don't know how they trigger or why. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. I don't know how they work. It is a it is an alien concept to me. I just know that I always tend to get them early game and I rarely get them late game. I just naturally assumed that there was something basically dictating them happening less often as technology improved. Honestly, we're doing pretty well so far. I think we are definitely in the lead in terms of damage done. Can't really see too much damage, but doesn't look that bad in terms of ours to theirs. Trolling just took 2. How much armor on these? It's only 12 inches of armor, so for a battleship, okay. I'll say, for a battleship, it's not that much armor. We're also at 50% ammo. There's another one. On the Le Fort. These are really big shells that are hitting them. I mean, well, we had some at very close range, and some of them, I bet, were plunging, because some of those hits were at pretty much max range. Right, even right now, we're at 13,000 yards. We don't have increased elevation yet, so for 15-inch shells, that's a distance. We also don't have a lot of fire control upgrades, so it's not like we'll be landed too many hits at this distance. This looks like a torpedo run to me. They're not in a good position to launch torpedoes, and they're probably at about max range, so I don't think they can get a shot off, but still should be careful. As much as we're not sinking them, we're still doing more damage than I expected. The destroyers are doing a pretty good job screening for them. I think we may have slowed them down on that one. 15. 15. Now they've split up. You know what I wish was a thing? Beaching. I wish hitting the land actually meant something, but then the AI would need to know that the land was a thing, which it really doesn't. But like the concept of being like taking a heavily damaged ship and trying to beach it to save it, I think would be a fun addition to the game. Like that just kind of bounces off. Actually, the Le Fort is not looking good right now. She looks lame. Lame as in injured. Oh, we got a battery here too. It's only a 6-inch battery. Gotta be careful though. We're doing good. I don't want to risk it by getting torpedoed. So I'm trying to get myself a good firing position, but not put myself somewhere where these enemy torpedo boats can do something. Like, this thing's dead in the water. Just because the ship's not moving doesn't mean it can't fire its torpedoes. Oh, there we go. Another hit. Let's turn towards them now. See if we can make a torpedo run. Oh, lost. I just lost, wait, thought I saw turret destroyed. No, it must have been turret disabled, and we are certainly running out of ammo now. Ooh, that was a pair. Come on, Le Fort! Le fuck you! Motor torpedo boats. Motor torpedo boats aren't gonna fire for like 20 or 30 years. So those are not anywhere. We're really far away from those. I don't think that's a hit, honestly. Let's say that looked like a pretty poor shot to me. That looks better though. Yeah, there we go. 2 into the Le Fort. And now we're going after David Bitchface there. Although, let's not risk the destroyers. I don't want to... Oh, she's dead in the water. Let's not get too close. I mean, she was pretty damaged before taking 2 torpedoes, so... Let's focus fire on David.
Mr. B-double-O-Z.
Running out of ammo on everybody. Oh, they got a cruiser in there, too. I didn't even know that. Gotta get in front of her. So we can try to make a good torpedo. We did hit her a number of times with more 15-inch shells on the way through. So hopefully, how big are these ships? Substantial. So hopefully we can, I don't know, there's some damage in there that we can rely on. Okay, so what we could do, we could try for a long-range shot here. Oh. Got her with a 5-inch shell, though. Wait, she turned too hard. Oh, so close. Oh, no, that was actually really close. I was like, she turned too hard. It might get her on the other side on the way back. We've only got 1 set of torpedoes left. But if we could get her closer to the battleships and have them try to just blast her. Who's got torpedoes left? Both have 1 shot. But it's played different. Well, this game only lasts for about 5 to 6 streams, I would say, per playthrough. It's pretty quick. Couple hits there. Definitely running out of ammo. There's a couple more. Medium damage. Stop wiggling! Still hitting her with 15-inch shells. There's 2 more. This thing's honestly taking a hell of a beating. Alright, she looks pretty slow now. I think this looks like a good shot. Ah. She's getting hit with... Okay, almost every gun is disabled now. She got 1 turret firing. Honestly, are we out of ammo for the main guns? Out. 7 shells left. The forward... So the forward superimposed 2 still has a shot. So that's this turret. Well, the only turrets... I'm wondering why that one was firing so much slower. Maybe they got to... Maybe... It seems odd that they would both get disabled in the battle. I think she's on fire now. Is she on fire now? She's on fire. So the small caliber guns are doing their thing. The destroyers are plinking away with their 5-inch guns. The secondary 6-inch guns are still firing. Yeah, it's the only one that's still firing on both of them. I'm wondering if the superimposed turrets have a inbuilt rate of fire malice, possibly. Because both superimposed turrets are the ones that are still going. This guy's got torpedoes left, but is only making 17 knots. All right. Oh, come on. Oh, they went underneath. Both of them right underneath the hull. How is this thing still floating? That's a couple more 15-inch shells. Larger storage of shells like that. Well, I'm pretty sure the in this game, every gun has the same. Every gun of a caliber has the same amount of ammunition storage. I'm pretty sure. Because when you're divvying up ammo space, you get it's ammunition per gun. But I mean, this game's got a lot of idiosyncrasies to it, so who the fuck knows? 16 hits and 13 hits, so honestly, they performed really well. And the fact that that ship is still floating doesn't mean we did a poor job. And it could be sinking and on fire right now for all we know. I kind of want to just chase it down until we're full out of ammo. So we're out. Even if there is only 2 guns firing per ship. Because she's not looking good. And if you keep a ship engaged, the firefighting's not as good. So if a ship's on fire, it's always best to get out of combat. Can't believe those... Ah, there's another hit. Can't believe those last 2 torpedoes missed. That was a good shot, too. That was a good shot. Oh, that 6-inch shell stopped her dead. I think that might have been a coincidence. That may have been a coincidence, but she took a 6-inch shell and stopped dead in the water. I'm gonna go with coincidence. I'm running out of things to kill her with. Torpedoes are all gone. Ammunition's almost gone. We could just do a pass. Yeah. I think there's only a few high explosive shells left. Yeah, we're almost out of ammo. Fire what's left. BBs don't have underwater mounts. No, and the reason is because we were building these with only torpedo protection 1, and when the underwater torpedo flats are susceptible to flood damage. So normally I would go ahead and put them on there perfectly fine, but the fact that I had low torpedo protection on significantly sized ships, I was like, let's eliminate one of the flooding factors. We just let the 6-inch guns do their thing for a while, just blast the superstructure off. Make it harder for them to fight the fires. We full out of ammo. I would just like to point out, I don't think I've ever had a battle where my battleships, like, full ran out of ammo. Like, out. I've run low before. I've run out on, like, a single ship's, like, forward mounts. Hey, there we go. Beautiful. Finally. Woo! There we go. I don't want to pull up next to them and stop moving because enemy ships still have torpedo. I'm pretty sure they had underwater torpedo mounts on theirs still. I could be wrong, but I never like to pull up next to enemy ships and stop. I always like to just pass by on a straight line, come around, pass underneath on a straight line, come around, pass over the top, and then come around. All right, so let's see here. How many of those were superfluous? Okay, after she stopped, basically. Yeah. So the fire spread out of control. So after she stopped, she was a raging inferno that we just kept shooting for an hour. And the other one took 10 hits. So See where, yeah, there was the first hit. So they, here we go. 15-inch shell hit at 12,500 yards in the submerged torpedo tubes. That caused flooding. But she got torpedoed. That's what stopped her dead. We also took out one destroyer. We lost one of our own, but it got torpedoed right at the beginning of the battle. So pretty good. Took 8,000 victory points up on them. How many battleships does Russia own? Only 6, so they had 8. They're down to 6. They're building 3. I own 4, building 3. No battle cruisers. Hey, Barbarian, how you doing? They should fear my pre-dreadnoughts, though. What's on station? Is the question. Actually, about a few. My intelligence says there's 3 capital ships left over here right now. We have 3 CAs. Let's see. No pre-dreadnoughts. 3. Yeah, only 3 armored cruisers. Germany has 0. Russia declines. Fleet battle. Russia declines. Convoy defense. Russia declines. Cruiser action. Russia declines. Anybody sending us out of negotiating peace without us getting disputed border areas in some of their colonies? No, let's keep going. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good after sinking 2 Russian capital ships like that. I'm feeling great. Just out of curiosity. So we've got access to high quality 13-inch guns now. And do we have access to 3 or 4 centerline turrets? Is that legal? I could easily get 12 centerline guns on a battleship now. Easy. Honestly, this is a caliber I honestly really like. If I can get +1 13-inch guns, I find that to be a nice sweet spot. If I could get the quality one, because then they're hitting about as hard as they're roughly equivalent to like a median quality 14-inch gun. Roughly, not quite, but roughly, but with significantly less weight, and 14-inch guns are really good. So I like these because you could usually, you guys know me, I usually like to go for more guns of smaller calibers. So I can usually do a lot with high quality 12s and 13s. But right now, we need to wait for this stuff to finish up before I can touch anything. I don't think Russia's... Oh, better torpedoes, too. Oh, we're even getting them with the those designated raiders, too. Really good. Oh, shit, Italy! I forgot they were in this. What was the biggest guns and heaviest ship you've ever built? I put 20-inch guns on a 60,000-ton hull. That's the biggest I've gotten. And honestly, the 17, 18, 19, and 20-inch guns are not that great. 8. I put 8 20-inch guns on there. I find them to be pretty underwhelming, which is why I tend even 16-inch guns, which are really good, I prefer to go 13, 14, or 15. I just find them more effective. But you guys like big guns, and a lot of times, I'll be drinking and I'll kowtow to your whims, which is fine because I love my derp ships. Intercepts a raider. So if this is one of my raiders, yeah, very lightly armed. Just turn and run. Big guns are cool until every shot is a path through. Well, the thing is like when one of my off-screen games, I built a ship with 20-inch guns just to see how they did. 19 or 20, or it was 19 or 20, I can't remember which, but and I was getting hits with them, and it just didn't seem like they were doing very much damage. And I would go through it, I'd check the logs, and I was getting penetrating hits with those guns. And they just weren't doing that much damage, and considering they have a significantly lower rate of fire than other guns, and you're getting less of them for weight. I was like, I've got ships with 14, 15, and 16-inch guns that are carrying more shells and more guns and firing more often and doing more damage. It just doesn't seem like those bigger guns are balanced very well. I just find them, like, underwhelming. We like for instance, I put a 19-inch shell through the turret of a cruiser at one point, and it detonated and didn't even knock out the turret. I was just like, oh, come on. Army wants more resources. Absolutely not. I'm not giving you a penny. All right, we lost a Corvette. No big deal. I just find them very overwhelming. Very underwhelmed. Did I say over? Underwhelming. All right, 2 months for the Lord Colonel Jack, which honestly is a very modern design. 3 triple turrets is, you know, it's okay. It's not 5 triple turrets, but it's okay. It's a modern design. Oh, they're actually accepting battle. Oh, and we spotted them. Who do we got? We've got Dirty and Trelling. And who's out here? Just some cruisers. All right, well, we know they're out there. In fact, I don't need you scouting if you want to just come back and provide support for Dirty. It's got to be their battle cruisers, right? Let's slow this down. Oh, it's another LaFale. And the Zoffin. Whoa! That was a long range hit. How the fuck long was that? 18 and a half. That's max fucking range. Holy hell, that went through the deck for certain. And the Zovich, 9 inches and 2 inches. They're battle cruiser armor without battle cruiser name. I'm honestly surprised we landed that hit. Build super derp ships, crazily slow monsters, just plot along. We have like 10, 20-inch guns and 17-inch secondaries. Yes, yes, you most certainly can do that. And honestly, I tend to build slow ships just because of an idiosyncrasy of the game. Speed is more expensive than it necessarily should be. So I do tend to build ships that are a little bit more shooty and plotty than history would suggest is smart. You know what's even funnier is given the like Rule of Waves community, I tend to lay in a spot where my ships are neither as fast as some people think are meta or as slow as some people think is meta. There are some people who are like, oh no, you don't need to go more than like 20 knots. You just put 2 feet of armor on there and you're good to go. And there are some people who go, speed's king, don't put any armor on, just zoom around. I tend to fall in the middle. So we landed that lucky hit, and so far, like, nothing else. And given that the fact that they're faster than me, it's not like I can chase them down. I can go for max speed, which is 22 knots, but I'm not going to be able to catch them. Oh, wait, they turned in. Hang on. All right, give them a broadside. All guns are bearing on their targets. All right, get me closer. I want to hit him with my sword. Just out of curiosity. Should have looked at this at the start of the battle. I was like, okay, we can see how many shells are in here. They've been firing they've already fired 150 rounds. There's another one. What I will say is that my secondary batteries have been pretty effective, honestly. They've been pretty good at plunking away at the enemy destroyers. Oh, I think we just lost a, yeah, we had our super firing turret disabled there. It looks, oh, they're both we misidentified. They're both LaFales. They're both damaged, too. The accuracy isn't as good this time as it was last time, but these are, well, Trolling has fought before. Only 4 hits. And 0 on Dirty. Lead ship has not landed a hit yet. Ooh, that one's on fire. Oh, now she's... Oh, fire... Let's see. Hit chance 1.9. Yeah, well, it's not that bad. Fire control, okay. Low quality cruiser. Crew bad? That's normal. Well, same. Crew quality is the same on both ships. Trelling's luckier. We're only making 21 knots right now. Honestly, these are, for the time, these are pretty fast battleships. 26 knots. Which is why they don't have a lot of armor. They're armored like a battle cruiser. Dirty. We'd have to get lucky and get an engine room hit, methinks, to be able to get a kill here. Unless by some miracle they're flooding and I just can't tell. Just got another one. Let's see what happens. They're just about out of range. It's like, do I try to give him a broadside or try to do the chase? Right now, I think it's better to try to chase. Try to keep him in range as long as possible. Try to get another lucky hit in. Slow him down. Definitely looks like the lead ship is taking some damage. Feels like she's slowed a little bit. We're definitely closing the distance. And that destroyer just ate it. Come on, airships, come drop a bomb on them. I don't know why, but it seems like the airships almost never do bombing runs. I understand how difficult it is to bomb a ship with a blimp. But it's a technology that exists. I would like to see it used more often, even if it was historically like impractical. Probably those cruisers I saw before. Yeah. All right, how we doing? Out of ammo. Only 56 armor piercing, yeah. Starting to run low. Shame. And I think we'd have to get really lucky to do anything. Parasite fires, I think. Well, blimp bombers do exist. It's rare for them to actually pop a bombing run. It is rare for them to actually go ahead and do one. That was 2 hits. It's hard to tell. I'm not registering much damage. Excuse me. Not registering much damage right now, though, is the thing. And we're running out of ammo, so I think we're just gonna retire. We don't have enough shells to keep the battle going. Oh, oh, come on! Really? 5 hits for like nothing. $18,000 yards. Barely did anything. Hit the belt extended. I'm pretty sure the little asterisk means penetration. So I'm thinking that did not... I think that bounced. And the other one says no damage. So this one jammed the turret. Oh yeah, oh, so we hit this one twice and both shells just plinked off the tops of the turrets. Or that was turret top, that was the side of the turret. No damage done. Ah. Shame. Italy's doing its thing. Adding some VPs here and there. And we almost got Lieutenant, or Lord Colonel Jack. Alright, who do we got? We got 1 cruiser. No, 3 cruisers, I'm sorry. Alright, at least we got some firepower. Headed into the coastline. Wait, how much time do we got? 5 hours. That should be enough time to get up there. Unless we just get heavily engaged with some enemy cruisers. Here, pull the scouts in. My armored cruisers have always performed well. Alright, so yeah, that's their armored cruisers. Oop. We already hit this light cruiser with an 8-inch shell. Should be... I must say, that should be pretty devastating to a light cruiser, especially if it explodes, and it looks like it did do a fair amount of damage. I thought they were heading towards me. They turned away. Ugh. What a hideous design. Do we have a charge sound effect? Yep. Well, kind of. We got this. And is this how I don't know. So we got those two. Those kind of work. All right, we got a bombardment target, and they're not interested in fighting. Honestly, I think they only had 1 armored cruiser there, and going 1-on-3 doesn't sound like a good idea to me either. What the fuck are these guys doing? They on scout? Okay, no, they're on support. They're on support. Why are they? Do destroyers do support from this far out? I thought support meant close in. They really spread out there. And then there's the hussars. That works too. So we don't have a direct charge sound effect, but we have some options. We have options available. And I forgot to check what time my meetings are at tomorrow. Ugh. It's Tuesday. I can't possibly have that many. Might as well take care of the bombardment target. Bombardment! Heavy damage. Is it sinking? Is the land target sinking? It will be soon. It's on fire. They're not really... I don't think they have enough ships to contest me. Oh, yep, there it goes. Because they were over here. Huh? Do it? Yeah, I'll just take the win. Oh, they're following me up the coastline. I'll just take the win. If there was a bombardment sound effect, it'd be the Simpsons quote. Bombardment! Bombardment! And then the sound of a dodgeball hitting a child in the face. Just shooting an open field. Hey, I'm just an admiral. I don't make the big decisions here about what to shoot. Someone tells me to shoot an open field, I just assume that open field has strategic value. I will blow it up. Faith in my superior officers. Oh wow, that one hit did do some fucking damage. Oh, there was a oh wow. So Chica took a 6-inch hit. Oh, that was a near miss. Okay, then there was a 6-inch hit in the hull. Or the belt extended. Oh no, the 8-inch shell missed as well. So that was just 2 high explosive shells of 6 inches in caliber. Did that much damage. Just got lucky and it flooded her. But she didn't sing. Still. See? Victory is a victory. New light cruisers of the Soviet Puma class. Significantly better armed and with better broadside firepower than the last class. They've got 6 5-inch guns and are rated for 25 knots and 10 4-inch guns. And these are 6 5-inch guns and 12 4-inch guns, but on a much a worse broadside. Because these ones have the little wing turrets on the bigmans, and these ones 4 center lines and 2 cross deck fire, so that's a full 6-gun broadside. I was about to say, isn't this supposed to be fucking done? God damn it, Lord Jack. Alright, now that we've got some of those done, let's go ahead and build some docks here. Russia declines. Alright, this is them raiding us. Holy God! What are you? Ah. I got 4 cruisers and an Italian battle cruiser. We can do something with that. We can do some damage with that. I mean, they got 14-inch guns. I think 14s are probably my favorite caliber to use, but given the fact that I don't have good quality 14-inch guns. Here, let's speed up to 24 knots. That there are Ruski battle cruisers here. How much armor? Okay, so just out of curiosity here, the Russian battleships only had a 9-inch belt. How much armor did how much belt armor did our actual battle cruisers have? 8.5. Oh, this one's only 6.5. Cross the T. Which means I am perfectly willing to let my old cruisers with their 8-inch guns have at it. I mean, I do have the Carlo Alberto here. Oh God! Not that they're ever gonna hit anything. I'm gonna take personal control over this destroyer. See if I can get some torpedo hits in there. We took a fair bit of hits there. But so are they. Exploding has been getting... Honestly, I'm not too miffed about... These cruisers are gonna get scrapped when the new ones get built. What quality 14s? No, it won't actually say on the doodle there. I don't think it does, at least. Oh, no, it does. Quality 0. Oh! Torpedo strikes! And, I'm sorry about sending you directly into the enemy death cannons like this. Just get rid of those torpedoes and turn around. Ah! I hit her! Fuck you. Alright, Oite? That's what I'm going with. And Hayate? You wanna get in here and we'll do a Russian sandwich? All right. Well, we didn't do a lot of damage there, so now these guys are significantly outgunned. So turn around. You fire your last spread. I honestly don't know where that first torpedo hit came from because it wasn't the double spread we fired right there. All right, let's cancel that. Send these guys out. I sank a battle cruiser and a light cruiser. I will take that as a victory. Yeah, fuck you. I'm coming for you! You fuck! That is a good spread! Oh, it missed! Son of a bitch, it missed! What the fuck is that? Oh. Who the fuck is that shooting at? That was a beautiful spread of torpedoes. Let's go get some Italians killed. I can't believe that fucking missed. That was a absolutely glorious spread of torpedoes. We landed one hit though, and it does look like it did some significant damage. So maybe we send some Italians here to finish the job. No! Stop wiggling, you shits! Well, she dead in the water. We got an Italian torpedo in there, too. If we sank several battle cruisers, I'll take it. I'm gonna leave her to... We put 2 torpedoes in there. I'm gonna leave her to sink. And hope for the best. Alright, where'd Skulls get off to? Skulls is not having a great time. 2 heavy hits, but you're okay. You just got slowed. Well, they found a Corvette somewhere. Try to get these guys back to port as much as possible. And no point in risking it and letting any ships potentially sink that don't need to. Well, I was hoping the gunfire would be more effective, but the torpedoes worked. Yeah, there we go. And the light cruiser went down as well. Beautiful. Oh, we did damage the other one. All she took was 7, like, 8-inch shells, though, so. Need a lot more damage than that to hear. But 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh, no, that wasn't mine. That was Italian. That was one of my allies. Latest army offensive turned into an unmitigated disaster with massive casualties. Well, that sounds like a general's fault, not an admiral's. Somewhat overweight, minor issue. But does give me another big-ass battleship. I'm going to take a real quick bio break, guys. Grab a fresh bottle of water, possibly a beer, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Yeah. Cheers! Alright, gotta snoodle back in here. Well, definitely kicking some Russian ass now. They have... I will give them this. They have sent over a fair few more ships. Let's see. Yeah, there's at least a couple more battleships over there, according to intel. Another bombardment. I was like, why do we have a Japanese ship called the Scharnhorst? It's because they named it after someone in chat. That's why. It's not a historical name. Alrighty. Nothing yet. I mean, if we could just go in there and get a free coastal bombardment, that's great. Bombardment! Go down to cruising speed. Wait! Oh, no, the spotted ship was the land target. The spotted ship was the bombardment target. Done. Whoop! You know what's funny is this like mug is so big a beer doesn't even fill it. I need another beer to make this one drink. All right, now we just gotta wait the timer out. This is fine. He's fine. German mug for German-sized beer. Well, technically it's a Swedish mug because this is I don't know if it'll show up on there. You can kind of see it. Yeah, there we go. It's the Hearts of Iron Forstein. So technically it's Swedish. Yeah, 1,000 victory points. There's Jack. 1% weight saving on hull. Better invasion range. About even on merchant sunk. It's 2 more months. 2 more months on the the Lord Pete. It's funny. It always seems like the lead ship of the class is the one that finishes last. And we almost are done. Well, 7 to 8 months left on the new cruisers. Significant improvement in firepower too. Yeah, might be time for an invasion, honestly, because we have the room for it. You know, it'd be great. Japanese Baltic states. Japanese Finland. Oh, that sounds delightful. Another raider intercepted, but again, my raiders are not built to actually stand up for combat, so I just run away. Let's just flee into a friendly port. Although, I don't know, the Russian ships tend to be lightly armed and armored, but fast. 28 knots. And I can only do 25. Might need to, rebuild the engines on my raiders, because they're 10 years old now and not that fast comparatively. They got 3 guns. I got 8. Can't outrun her, but let's see. They both have, like, no armor, right? Yeah. None of these ships really have armor. I have more guns, so I can hope to just... Ah, damn it. Well, fire control system was the first hit. Oh, we just landed. Oh, I was gonna say we just landed a pretty devastating broadside. 3 6-inch hits on a ship like this will be a fair bit of damage. She knocked our engines offline. Hang on. Wait, these don't have any torpedoes, do they? No. The raiders, they don't have torpedoes. So she hit me and knocked out the fire control. Then she hit me and knocked the engines out. She got lucky. Still trying. We're still trying. Ow. Ah, whose engines are hit now, you fuck? Still mine, but yours too. Ah, eat a dick. Bullships are just limping away now. Bye. I choose to live another day. I just fired 2 6-inch guns to get 3 hits. It could have been the fact that a tick is like a minute, and it is possible for you to fire more than once in like a tick. So like one gun fired at the end of one, and then 2 fired at the beginning of the next one, kind of thing. Or it could have been a misidentified hit from another caliber. Medium damage and medium damage. I think we must have disabled her engines there. Where was the one that slowed her down?
Hello there.
It caused some flooding. And probably that engine room hit right there. Well, they live to fight another day. Hey, dual wielder, how you doing? The game looks so beautiful. I know, right? I have not seen one of these yet. Wait, no, have I? Fuck Shani? I don't think I've seen these yet. You gotta have a pretty powerful rig to run a 20-year-old version of Excel. Quality 111-inch guns. I actually like those for battle cruisers. And Colin has torpedoed and damaged. She's okay, though. She ain't dead. God damn it, Lord Pete! How do you keep getting stuck on 3 fucking months? Been on 3 months for 2 months. Oh God. Night battle. Preemptively flotilla attack. Because we're probably gonna run face first into something. Well, maybe not. Interesting. Wait! Alright, speed up. Head straight at him. So far, they've declined to generally engage me in cruiser combat, because normally I outgun them. And I've only got the one. And we're doing pretty good just riddling up their light cruisers right now. Turn off anti... Yeah, what you do is, the first thing you do whenever you play any game, you turn it on, you crank the graphics all the way up, you turn motion blur off. If you don't turn off motion blur, you're a communist. You heard it. And what's the other? There's a couple other settings I normally futz around with. They're doing a destroyer screen. Try to get back down this way. Look at the proletariat. Just bought a new computer for Christmas. Oh, congratulations! I always love new computer time. It's always a lot of fun. Oh god, oh god, oh god, they definitely just made a torpedo run there, and I wasn't paying attention because I was reading chat, not avoiding torpedoes. Alright, we'll go murder this guy. The rest are running away. We'll go take out this light cruiser. It looks like we damaged her engines already. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Are these the older ones? No, these are actually the not the new ones, but the newer ones. So my armored cruisers went from a 4-gun broadside to a 6-gun broadside to a 12-gun broadside. The next class is a big step up. So the older ones will probably get scrapped after this war, given the fact I don't think I need 3. That would give me, I think, 13 armored cruisers, which is definitely more than I generally keep around 8 to 10 armored cruisers around. 13 is a bit much. And then when we can do carrier conversions, these ones, the ones with the 4 turrets, they can be revamped into cruiser or light carriers. There we are. Mothball them. Well, like the oldest level, just gonna get rid of them. The median level, yeah, we'll end up keeping those in service until we need to convert them. But outside of that, like they're active in this war right now. No need to do anything else with them other than keep them in normal service. Till the war's over, then we reassess. Another 1,000 victory points. Lord Freak, finally. Wait, what? Negotiated peace with us. We're going to, okay, just crush them completely. All right, I wanted to drive the Russian Empire into collapse, but I'll take large territories. See the. Hey, whoa! Why are the Baltic states and Finland not even on the list?
I must let down as a death corpse guardsman in a
That!
paradise world.
I will take Sakhalin and Kamchatka though. Looks a little better. Reserve the fleet. Oh, Lord Pete's. I thought it said Lord Pete was done. Lord Pete's not done. All right. Now Lord Pete's done. Hey! Gradual increase in HE shell damage. Beautiful. All right. Reserve. Make sure their fleet's reserved. So we've got 7 battleships. What a terrible number. Okay, so these guys are gonna get... Yeah, these are from 1905. We're just gonna get rid of these. Because we're replacing them with these 4, which are far better. Okay. Out of placing is your nature. That's what I thought too, but it, like... I want Japanese Finland. It sounds fun. It sounds fun. Ah, well. It's not the end of the world. Delego is interested into buying weight control. Yeah, I'm not really... They're my ally. I'm not really fighting Italy over anything over here, so fine. Sell them shit. I am aware that I've got money to spend right now, but I'm kind of waiting on some of that. What the fuck? There's been internal upheaval in Shanghai, Russia. Oh, no. Or, hear me out, we let Russia take it. Only get stuff in adjacent seasons. No, I don't think that's it, because I've played other ones before where, you know, I've been playing as, like, the CSA before and been able to steal colonies halfway across the planet, no problem. I let them take it, so next time we go to war with them, we can invade it. This is of no... As long as there's not a prestige option in here fucking with me, yeah, let them. Let them. Take it, you fuck. That's what she said? Leah's being lewd from the other room. No. Well, actually, we could improve bases out there if we want. Improve bases, build fortifications. A couple of those. Everybody's reserved. How are we looking on those cruisers? Just about finished. Boom, boom, boom. Offering to sell us the rights to improved airship engines. I do like my rigid airships. Oh, and we can build thicker destroyers now. Okay, and small seaplane carriers. Do I know what a plane is? No. Okay. First things first. The easiest thing to do to keep, to save money on destroyers right now is to rebuild the Waldos for triple mounts. Because that will extend their service for quite a long time. Apparently we can do improved main guns on them too. Cool. Do it. And then the Mouse Masters. So we lost about, I think we had 12, so I think we lost 3 of 12. Replace her engines too. Is that going to be too weighty? Considerably overweight. Okay. Okay, I do 3, 2, 3. On those ones. So we can bring all of the destroyers from 6 torpedoes to either 8 or 9. And that's way cheaper than building new ones. Alrighty. The Guardians are getting a little long in the tooth. They're marked as old now, and they're significantly slower than the new ones, so we might want to think about doing something with those. Alright, let's go ahead and design a new battleship. Because we do have access to these bigger, or good quality, smaller shooters. And we can do a very modern design by doing 4 triple turrets. To get a 12-gun broadside. Still only got central firing is the thing. And I don't think I have access to... No, Still only have access to Torpedo Defense 1. I've only got 7 battleships. That's how does that compare? 7, 16, 16, 9, 8. Okay. The Italians are the only country with less, but they have a lot of battle cruisers. Don't love that.
We love you.
Yeah, baby, I know it.
I do still have my pre-dreadnoughts.
Did you miss me?
Hey, Lycus, how'd you doing? Thanks for the redooley. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. If I wanted to replace the engines on these bad boys, torpedo defense 0. Dangerous. It's not that expensive of a rebuild to bring these up to scratch with the Silverstones. 10 months at 2,700 a pop. It's not that bad. Brits have 51 destroyers in service. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Right now, that's not important. Russia stole technology and torpedo technology from us. Well, diplomatic note. Ireland declares independence! Nice. New docks complete. Selling us the rights to riveted hulls. That's a weight saving. I'll take it. And we'll keep going with the docks. Spending a lot of money rebuilding the destroyers right now. Spy from France has been discovered. Again, this is a negative wait, handle it quietly. Is that not a negative prestige? Actually, I'd love to slap the French. They have shit all over the place in Southeast Asia that's not within invasion range, so I'd have to take it after the war, but that's okay. Ireland, a hard-coded event. No, it's not. I don't think there are any hard-coded events for any of the territories, honestly. I think there are events for territories, but I think they're all randomized. I'd love to take over Ireland as a colony. All right, one more month. One more month. There's the 6-inch coastal fortifications. All right. Well, we got to start spending this money now. Singular nation, improving the base of Southeast Asia and North Pacific. Southeast Asia I have done several times. It's only up to 200 though, so maybe keep going on that. Up here though, you really don't need a lot in the North Pacific. Ninja Clan does sound pretty awesome, frankly. But down here, yes, that's a good idea. All right, I don't like the fact that we only have 7 battleships, so we're gonna build more, preferably 3. A, B, X, Y, triple turrets. Uncramp it. Let's knock the secondaries down to 5. I don't think I'm allowed to do this yet. Let's go to oil. Not develop secondary turrets. So, what we'll do for now is throw them in casements still. And later we'll rip those out and put them in turrets. Knock that down. Alright. Knock these off. Even that out a little. Okay, so we're just about at a decent doodly here. We are at 34,000 tons. The armor's good. If anything, there might be a little... no, it's okay. It's actually got 3 inches on the deck, which is decent for a ship before, like, plunging fire is that big of a deal. Sure, yeah. Short range might be a liability, and it's gonna depend on... It's gonna come down to how much does it cost to make it medium range. Because I already have one class that's short range, and I'd like to not do another one. Also, I'd love to get more speed out of her, but I don't know if I see that happening. Oh, God, that's expensive. 4,000 for 33 months. That is extraordinarily expensive. Fuck me. I think we must... I'm wondering if we still have, like, underdeveloped shipbuilding. We could try license building it somewhere else. We can license build them cheaper. License building battleships can be dangerous, though, given the fact that a lot could change in 3 years. Fuck me. Make it smaller. It's not that much cheaper. But it does have torpedo protection, too, if we build it in the U.S. God, the U.S. has good engine tech. 3, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe going from a 12 gun to a 10 gun. To save on weight. Because this is bigger and more expensive than I wanted. So also hoping we can get to 24 knots. Yeah, I think that might be the right idea. That can get it to a more oh god. So that can get it to a more manageable speed, or more manageable size, but the increase in speed also puts the cost right back up to where it was before. I am poor. Fuck me. I don't want to build them in foreign yards. I think we might end up going with this and just biting the bullet and calling it expensive. That is expensive. The Casca. Cruiser from Russia has arrived on a goodwill visit. Fuck them. Budget up, prestige down. Or prestige up, tension up. We take that one. I am not putting negative quality 18-inch guns on a battleship. I don't like quality 0 18-inch guns. Quality -1 or even worse. Naval Visit from Italy. I'm asked by journalists to comment on their ships. Rust buckets with indifferently trained sailors and indolent officers are no match for our Navy. Properties results of the new area of anti-aircraft artillery. Which means I'm immediately going to research... Going to anti-aircraft artillery, setting that to high, and setting lighter than air to low. At least the destroyer rebuilds are done. Major arms manufacturers wants to enter a tech sharing agreement with Russia. Tension up, tension down. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. Hey! That helps my cruisers out. All my cruisers have 8-inch guns. I just agreed to quality 1 18-inch gun on BB. That is not what I said, but that is a very internet thing to assume. He said this, I will misinterpret it as that. We might, but I mean, depending on how drunk I get, we'll see what happens. All right, we need 3, because that'll give me 10 battleships. Below 8-inch? I'm pretty sure it's 8-inch and below. Because that is the cutoff of where there is a rate of fire penalty if you're putting them on cruisers. So it logically makes sense to do it that way. But, I mean, this game is, you know, not always logical. We'll see what happens. Because if we go to a cruiser and put 8-inch guns on it, I don't know. There's still a rate of fighter penalty. I am wrong. It's fine. All right. Destroyers are done. Battleships are building. I have a small amount of money. So we need to decide what to do with it. We could rebuild the Guardians to be faster. But the thing is, the new ones have torpedo protection. The old ones don't. So they're a liability. 15,000 ton liability. They're not bad ships, though, is the thing. I've got plenty of destroyers right now. Got 28 destroyers that they're all rebuilt. Paint and regun them. Well, if I do anything to these, their guns are fine. They're not going to get regunned because their guns are already the ones we want them to have. We rebuilt the turrets. We could go up to triple turrets and 6s, but that'd only be for this one and that one and not the wing turrets. There's not much we could do there. We can make them real fast, but that's an expensive rebuild on a ship with no torpedo protection, is the thing. I do have access to anti-aircraft guns now. So that's a thing we could start doing, is start putting AA guns on our ships. Might not be a bad idea to just start doing that. The Pumas are pretty good still. There's not much I can do to change them. The Big Vins were rebuilt relatively recently. Scrubby seaplane tenders. I don't know what a seaplane is. I could buy one from the US. Yeah. Okay. We'll do that. Seaplane Carrier. Named after you or Serdia? I'm pretty sure that's you, Dirty. I'm pretty sure. How many you got on there? Well, that's about a few. Oh, I can't put anti-aircraft guns on you? Okay. Well, I mean, it's a seaplane tender. It doesn't need to do much other than tend to seaplanes. Not okay. No, okay. I can't even make it this big. Fuck me. Okay, so we can make them 3,000 tons. Yeah, let's name this. I was like, these ships suck, but you know what? Sometimes it's fun to to be named after a derp ship. Okay, that is Dark Knight. Took me a sec there to read that. Anti-British rebellion broke out in Egypt. The Italians are interested in buying the rights to hydrostatic pistols. That's fine. And there we go. Our seaplanes are ready. Go to the build screen. I'll build, fuck it, 4 of them. Why not? 4 Dark Knights. And I need to spend down my funds. It's getting a little, our bank account's getting a little thick. We need to spend our funds down. We could try to rebuild the Raiders for oil engines and more speed. Go up to 28 knots on the Raiders. And throw on some anti-aircraft guns in case you get you get attacked by a plane. The low chance of that happening. There we go, save that. Boom. There we go. Baffled by the problem of better quality steel. Coordination review, there's been a collision between one of our ships and one from Great Britain. Can't take the negative prestige, so that was Great Britain's fault. There's my new docks. French fighters. I would appreciate it if my Air Force figured out what a plane was. Any news on the expansion they're working on? I think it's gonna be delayed for quite a bit. The guy who's making the game lost two family members and his partner in business in like a 2-month window. So I think things are gonna slow down quite a bit. I don't know when it's gonna be coming out, but I don't expect it to. I don't expect it to be coming quickly. No, I don't think it was the guy who was making. I'm pretty sure it's not the guy making the game. It was the guy who operated the store. I'm pretty sure because they had an online store that sold all sorts of stuff, and they also sold the game through the store. Pretty sure it was the guy that is making the game's partner who was operating the store that died. Like, I think it was, I don't remember who it was, but I know he lost his wife. I think it may have been his daughter and then his partner, all like right next to each other. So guy's been having a fucking rough time. So I'm not going to complain about the DLC being delayed in the slightest bit. And rebels in Egypt have defeated the British forces. Egypt is declared. So the British just lost Egypt and Ireland. That's impressive. Oh! 5+ centerline turrets. I think the max you could put on is 7. But I might be wrong. Enables light AA weapons. $28 light AA guns. Okay. Also, we do need to rename these ships. Does Napth already have a ship? I thought maybe. Maybe not. Maybe that was a previous one. I think that was a previous one. Stone, Rouse, Potato, Drunk Plane. Okay, yeah. I think we're in the clear there. You deleted me last stream. Well, now you got a brand new battleship. What are you complaining about? You got a brand new battleship named after you. It's probably better than... It's definitely better than whatever crap ship you had last time. Guardian definitely has a cruiser right now. Sorry. Empress. There we go. There's been an uprising in a Chinese province. All right, whatever's the highest prestige. Which is this one. Hey, 1% weight saving on machinery. Wow, that pissed off the French of all people. Okay. Torpedo aiming system for the US. No thanks. Okay, face hardening for armor improvement. I don't really care about submarine tech. Alright, one of our cruisers. Oh god, why do they keep running aground? Fucking hell. Prestige and tension. Yep, prestige and tension. We gotta take that one. Prime Minister wants to reduce finance to the Navy to build a yacht. Fuck me. No! I gotta take the prestige option! Oh, don't hit me that hard. 363. Oh, it was pretty hard. 340. Ugh. Definitely a lot of prestige, but my Navy's suffering. Stable explosive filler. Enhanced damage. Also, we really need to put anti-aircraft guns on our battleships. What does prestige do? Nothing! It's just basically a high score mechanic. If it gets too low, you do lose the game. But it's basically a high score mechanic. Alright, there's the seaplane tenders. Another round of fighting has broken out in the Balkans. I think this is the French. Okay, so we're almost done with the rebuilds, which are actually kind of expensive, but they are like a 4-knot increase. Play more of that beaver game? Yes. Timberborn? Is that what it was called? Is there any major updates? Probably when there's major updates. There are different water wheels now. I think I'll wait. Those are kind of minor updates. I'll wait for like Timberborn, Going Medieval, Dyson Sphere Program. All games I'll play more in the future. Waiting on major updates, basically. Allegedly, the higher prestige, the bigger budget races. Not seen evidence. Yeah, no, I've never seen evidence of that yet. I have seen evidence of the more possessions you own, the higher your budget is. But I've never seen any evidence of higher prestige equals more budget. Because my budget, I have a prestige of 87, which is really high. And my budget is ass. It's lower than Italy. Italy! Alright, diesel engines for subs. Not that really matters. But we do have more cash to spend now. Yeah, the Almanac showing prestige would be nice. Although I'm not actually sure if the AI has tracked prestige. Future is a busy place. Yes. Hopefully all those games don't have updates like all at the same time. Be nice if they were. I would just request that the devs of all of these games release their updates perfectly in line with when I have free time to stream them. Is that so much to ask? All right. Well, I do like to build a small amount of battle cruisers. So we can do that. A, B, C. Where's L? Oh, okay, it's after K. Who knew? X, Y. Right? Boom! The alcohol is starting to get to my head. putting that out. I'm putting that right out there. So I think these need to go 28 knots. They do. Okay, medium. Uncramp it. Secondaries should be 5s. This should be...
Do it.
Thicker. There's little machine guns everywhere. Okay. Yeah, remove the tertiaries. Okay. Now, theoretically, I can get one more turret. I get 2 more guns on this ship. That's the problem, is if you try to put a lot of mounts on there, you get a rate of fire penalty, which sucks. So I'm adding 2 more guns, but then I'm taking a 20% decrease in what's it called? In rate of fire, which is unfortunate. Alrighty, we actually have a lot of weight to spare, so we can just make it smaller. Nothing else is problematic on here. Let's give it a little bit more ammo. 10% more. And then we knock off a couple of those. Alright. Then we put on one of these. And then we fill out this. And then we make it bigger again to make room for that. Okay. Yes. Older board. Other brother? Is that what that says? Is that Dutch? I'll call it other brother. Older brother? Is that what it says? That looks like Dutch to me. Save it. No, fucking... Oh, God, but it's prestige, isn't it? Okay, so technically, the highest prestige option would be to say no. Oh, 347. Oh! 324. Spy from France has been discovered. Well, I am trying to, go to war with France, so... Alright, I'm gonna build 2 of these. They're expensive as fuck. There we go. I can afford that, though. Alright, make sure everybody's reserved right now. Oh, God. We can build 1,500-ton destroyers, and we only have... I think we have 9s? Oh. Now we have access to quality 112-inch guns, which I would prefer on a battlecruiser. But I already laid them down. So what do we got for destroyers? Yeah, they're all 900 tons. We can go up to 1,500 right now. But I don't have the money for that. Oh, thank God. It's starting to go up a little. Italian government is interested in buying the rights to improved annealing. Sure, I need the money. Counterintelligence believe Germany has stolen technology from us. Obviously, we can't say no to prestige. German light cruiser. Wasn't that the name of the Russian light cruisers I was fighting? I thought it was. Plotting tables. Still haven't made a... Oh, that's nice. Enables depth charges on ships. That's good for submarine warfare. Okay, okay. What I'm going to do is I am going to design... We're not going to build that many of them yet. Also, that's a great superstructure. I'm going to put down a new destroyer. And we are going to give it increased depth charge storage. Anti-aircraft guns. 12... Ugh. 12 torpedoes. And that's looking pretty good, actually. And Gideon Games, welcome, welcome. It's like a modern U.S. destroyer. Yeah, it's just angles. Exactly. Oh, I need to make the, need to knock that down. Ah, fuck balls. Oh, wait. We got centerline guns we don't need. Take off the C-mount. Now it's just heavier crowded. I take off the W, too. Fuck that shit. In their place, instead just put on a couple 4-inch guns. Later on, we can turn these into dual-purpose guns. For anti-aircraft work. Sorry, hiccups from the beer. Gotta keep knocking down the light anti-aircraft guns, but that's okay. Can I get another knot out of her? If I rate her for speed. If I knock off one set of guns. Alright, we'll go with that. There we go. Screw the fire. Ah, you don't need a fire control system to shoot a torpedo. Jimmy! Get into the fleet, you bastard! You don't have a... I don't see Jimmy in there already. Prime Minister wants to hold a naval gathering and sailing regatta. Prestige up, tension down. Sad. Alright, I'm gonna lay down half a dozen Jimmies. We are, in all fairness, we are almost done with the Cascas. Wasn't I saying that 14-inch guns was one of my favorite calibers? Upheaval in Borneo. Oh, we're going to war! France backs down. Oh, we're not going... Oh, you're total pussies! Fuck you, France! They backed down! Let's preemptively send a fleet to South... We're going to war for soon. For certain... Oh, that's expensive. Reserve the fleet. Let's send... my cruisers... Yeah, let's send the cruisers 4 Pumas, 2 Seaplane Tenders, and all the Mouse Masters, along with a couple Minesweepers. Leader said, too expensive to Southeast Asia. Yeah, I sent him to the right place. Steel industry wants to wait, is this what's gonna be doing it? Oh no, I have to take the prestige option. Not a tool for increasing their profits. Hey, my blimps can bomb people now. Ah, you fucks. Battleship scare. Rising threat from France persuades Parliament to authorize additional funding for the Navy. Italian government is instituting to buying the rights to reliable power training and elevation. Yes, please. I need the money. Proved heavy AA effectiveness or high angle, whichever that means. I don't know. All right, we have just now gotten the budget to above where it was about 3 years ago when we had to take a couple options to reduce the budget because of the prestige thing. US is holding an international regatta. Go for the win there. You know what would be great is if France declared war on Japan because we beat the US in a race. Yeah, the pre-yacht budget. That was what it was. The fucking yacht. Oh, we finally have our own float planes. Yes, please. Which suck. I'll take them anyway. Because they're homemade. Task is done. After a naval visit by the US, we were asked by journalists to comment on their ships. Alright, prestige and tension. Rust buckets. Heavier than air. Enables large seaplane carriers. Alright, I gotta take a real quick bio break. BRB. Upheaval in Haiti. Oh, God. Although this is not prestige options, yes? Okay, I'm just gonna say I don't care. That's not a prestige one. They can take over Haiti all they want. Not my monkeys. Not my circus. I like war. I'm looking for a war with France. I'm actively interested in a war with France. Italy wants to extend our agreement. Yes. I'm going to leave the new Cascas on active fleet right now so they can try to get their crews up. Spawn France. I don't know. It's money. And frankly, my ships don't have anti-aircraft guns yet. Fuck it! Interested in buying the Italians want big destroyers, sure. Woo! Soviet Puma, thanks for the doodly there. I don't know if that was new or altered. I think it may have been an altered one, but thank you all the same. Enables semi-armored piercing ammo. Okay, so I never know how to deal with this. Usually what I end up doing is I replace like 15% of HE ammo with sap.
You some bitch.
Usually I do like that. I know you can set auto ammo selection, but I don't know if it actually does anything when you click this button. I've never noticed it actually change anything. But then you also have to go through here and tell them when to fire it. So, target is a light cruiser, and you're firing big-ass guns. I'm gonna say... Wait. Target is a light cruiser, and you're firing a big-ass... Wait. Why would you ever fire an AP shell at a light cruiser with a big-ass gun? Should it be the other way for fucking... Should be like HE sap. Should be like that. If you're firing at a target with no armor with a big ass gun, I don't think that should be reversed, right? All right, so short range with medium sized guns. Start with sap. medium range AP, long range HE. Actually, should be long range. You should be going with AP. I'm gonna switch that like that. Actually, we'll go AP, SAP. And then we're firing small guns at a small target. Is this always set up like this? These suck! No wonder those plunging shots aren't fucking doing anything. They're not armored piercing rounds. We're firing high explosive shells on those arcs. Medium, so long range, AP. Yeah, just punch. If you're firing a small gun at any of these targets, just punch through it. All right, target is save. Yes, I already said save. Hammer portion. I already changed those a little bit. All right, so now we're firing at a mildly armored target. Big ass guns at short range should be SAP, medium, and then AP. That's fine. Medium ass guns, probably SAP, AP. And then small guns at a mildly armored target. AP, HE is fine, yes. Turn off auto ammo selection. But, I mean, does that actually do anything? Frankly, does that do anything? I've never actually seen this do anything. Alright, now we're firing at a big-ass ship. Long range AP, medium range AP, short range SAP. Firing medium caliber guns at a large target. That's okay. Firing small guns at a large target. HE. Just fire HE at thick targets was... Okay. Fuck it. I've been playing this game for hundreds of hours and I never noticed that those were, like, weird. Ah! Agent got caught in France. Fuck you. Going to war. Almost. Also, we are going to build another run of Jimmies. I'm going to build 6 more Jimmies. Short, medium, long range even means. Yeah, no, it doesn't specify. It really doesn't specify. Alright, now I have some money to spend. God, these were built in 1903. Oh. I'm gonna mobilize. I'm gonna spend that money to mobilize the fleet is what I'm gonna do. So that we're basically ready and raring to go. And I will send all of these ships to Southeast Asia. Keep improving those keep improving bases. There we go. Chinese province. Okay, this is gonna spark a war. Counter-terrorism. Italy has stolen technology from us. Fuck. Okay, we'll take the middle one, and hopefully we can keep the alliance. Float planes in service. There it is. Hey, we got a surprise attack off! Woo! Hopefully Russia fucks off out of this war. Oh, I was like, where the fuck is it? Oh, we are really far away, though. I got 6 battleships here. But we are so far away. I got literally one destroy. Well, wait, where's the second one? Well, she got more torpedoes than they used to have. They're gonna be... They're gonna be mobilized before we get there. See, this is the other issue I find with surprise attacks. I spawn hundreds of kilometers away. How am I gonna get there in time? Oh, and it's raining. It's my spotting distance. I haven't even... Where are they? You French bastard! Wait. Okay, I found one. Alright, I found a bouvet. Alright, so... Launch some of these. I guess at that ship over there, it's the one with the most ships between us and them. And then just leave. Alright, so... Bouvet got hit. So we hit all three of these ships. That one got hit twice. This got hit, and that got hit. And that one, and that one. So, 7 out of our 8 torpedoes hit. But the rest of the ships are still hundreds of kilometers away. Fuck this surprise attack! Even the second destroyer, I don't even know where the second destroyer is. The Sawakaze. Is he down here somewhere? I don't even know where that fucking destroyer is. What? Oh yeah, no, that was a great spread for certain.
It's a trap.
That was an amazing spread, but the amount of time it takes to get back over there. Hi! I found him! Alright, you. You got torpedoes in there. Well, we hit them. With one... Hey! Empress got a shot off. I didn't even realize she was here. I'm trying to chase him down with a light cruiser. Hang on. Okay, where are my good cruisers? Alright, that's these ones. They're further away. So what we need to do is take AI control of these ones, squad max, and try to head out this way. Which one of these got torpedoed? I thought it was the second one. It looks like it. Wow. That's an the AI in this game is popping out some interesting ship designs in terms of turret placement. So we got A and B super firing, and then a triple Q, and then a double Y. This is very interesting. I like how this guy is just cranking small caliber shells out there. Honestly, she's doing a fine job hitting that thing with, oh, man, Lord Freak just blasted that ship. 2 16-inch hits. And we are about to cut them off with my cruisers as well. Honestly, she's doing a number. It's fucking like Leyte Gulf with the American destroyers just like shelling the Japanese armored cruisers from point blank range with phosphorus rounds. Now we're hitting them with 8-inch guns. All right, grab these ones on manual control as well. So didn't both of these ships get torpedoed? Wow! That is a French design if I've ever seen one. triple quads AQY. There's also the fact that these ships haven't all got torpedoed and are still going. But they're not going well, is what I will say. Alright, the sun's up now. The Bouvet just took a number of 16-inch shells, and she's registered as sinking now. These guys are getting blasted pretty well. It looks like Tunic got hit with, a single medium shell. Oh, that's a raider, that's why. The armored cruisers are doing their thing. Just absolutely cranking 8-inch shells into their superstructures. Tunic, you don't have... Wait, are all these my raiders? They all are raiders, except that one. Zumi, you have torpedoes. Not anymore, you don't. Never mind. Alright, Magenta's dead in the water. Bouvet is definitely hit. The Nancys are getting hit really, really bad. 2 turrets blown off. Medium damage. Heavy damage here. There's torpedoes in the water now. Which one just got hit? The second one in line got hit. Honestly, the French are getting fucked. The Zumi's getting screwed up, but, I mean... Oh, that's a colonial cruiser is what that is. Shell change priority did orders. Yeah, I didn't realize the shell priority was so fucked up. I never really paid that much attention to it. I just assumed it made sense. But yeah, no, I have no idea why it defaults to firing armored piercing or HE shells at max range. And Scribe Gray, I always say that wrong. That's my bad. Sorry about that, but thanks for dropping some doodlies there. I understand it on some shells, but an AP round is designed to plunge through the deck. Alright, the Bouvet got super fucked, and so did the Magenta, and so did the Nancys. Well, wait, that's a Nancy and a Nanette's. Saying it Americanly. Thought they were the same class. They are not. So, curious that the French decided after getting, just eating torpedoes to not go back to port. That was the wrong decision. Because that's 4 capital ships sunk, plus some others. How is this thing alive? My cruisers did well. I'll give them that. They did perform well. Casca and Nanapth there. You want to turn north and go after that bad boy? How's she doing? I know she's torpedoed. I don't think she's having much luck firing back at us right now. Unidentified ship. Oh, it's what we just sank.
Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god!
Trying to ram me? That's a beautiful salvo. Eight guns fired. Wait. 8 guns. Rouse fires 5 8-inch guns. 8 hits. I'll take it. That's what we call efficiency. That's what we call efficiency. New cruisers did well. New battleships performed well too. No complaints. All right, just tell everybody to GTFO now, I guess. That surprise attack was amazing. I was a little disappointed at the lack of destroyers and torpedoes, but the French did not go back. After getting torpedoed, they did not go back to port. They sallied out to fight me and got fucked. That was a bad decision. 2 battleships, 2 battle cruisers, 2 light cruisers, 2 destroyers. 1 destroyer medium damage, 1 destroyer heavy damage. So we basically took out the entire French Pacific fleet. $21,500 victory points. Yep, that was all their ships over here. They have some in the Indian Ocean, but that's it. All right. Well, did I lose any of my raiders? No, they're still alive. They're all damaged. I can't believe Azumi fucking survived that. That goddamn Colonial survived the plastering she took from the secondary batteries. Oh my god, that is amazing. That was a good battle. All right, so we'll wait for these guys to heal up. Hey, extended at double bottoms. Improve damage control. Our damage control is weak on this playthrough. Fuck you if you join. Oh yeah, no. If the Russians joined, that would suck. In fact, let's bring that down just in case. Okay, so put these guys on Raider and do the same thing we did before. Let's send half to Northern Europe. Keep the others here. Well, actually, put the other ones in Southeast Asia, because that's where they have bases. French decline. Got a coastal raid here. Ah, beautiful ships. Beautiful. It's the whole class. Kiaska, Napth, Empress. This is a coastal raid, and they're right there. I don't know what they got over here. They may have transferred, had time to transfer ships from the Indian Ocean. They've got a battle cruiser. But that's probably it. Oh, it's old. It is like a Generation 1 battle cruiser. Do I have any armored cruisers here? No, I don't. All right, well, we'll hope for a hit. I don't know if the crews are very good here yet. 0, 0. Okay, they're not bad. What is the chance of a hit right now? Oh, of course the A turret's jammed. Less than 1%. It's probably coal-fired. So maybe if we're lucky, her stokers will get tired. Can't get too close to those destroyers. Ah, son of a bitch. I was like, I'm in the clear. Well, I mean, Casca took it on the doodle there, but Casca's okay. I actually thought it was in the clear there. Still will detach, though. No point in risking Casca's life. Oh, her engines are disabled, though. And the sun's coming down. Alright, never mind. Send her back. Yeah. With the sun coming down, we're never going to be able to continue the chase. Ah, well. She's fine. Honestly, took very little damage from that. Just to speed, really. And she's back home. Well, I was hoping to take that thing out. It's not a very powerful ship by today's standards. Her guns are fine, and it's an 8-gun broadside if she can bring them to bear. But it's not a very... It's 7.5 inches of armor. Oh, I didn't even sink that destroyer? Lame. Don't really use 7-inch guns, so, man. Hey, we have access to fighters now. That's good. Nokaze has been sunk. Raiders are doing their thing. Let's put down another half a dozen jimmies. Try to get more jimmies out. French decline. Negotiate a peace with us getting disputed border areas in some of their colonies. Press for hard terms. Improved triples. Zet, good to see you. 1 year.
Almost a year, less than 3.
Isn't 12 months a year? I believe Germany is stolen tech from us. Ooh. Can't take a prestige hit. Light cruiser struck a mine. Not that bad, though. Only 2 months out. We do need improved bases in Southeast Asia, but we are working on... Okay, they showed up. They got a couple ships over here. Aw, no, I don't have much to work with here. Just a couple Soviet Pumas. Alright, well, let's see what... Oh, well, I mean... Might as well sink a Corvette. They've got 2 Sphaxes, 10 6-inch guns, so... And 10 5-inch guns. They're actually pretty bristly in terms of armament. Mine are more efficient. So it kind of comes down to who's going to hit who. Could just go after the transports. Oh, I got a bombardment target, though. I'll still go after the transports, though. That's free VPs. VPs and Corvette. They had to build that. They had to pay for it, which means killing it's all for the best. Go after the low-hanging fruit. Murder, murder, murder. Murder, murder, murder. Oh, that's not gonna hit anything. Those ships are turning the other direction. No, that's not gonna hit it. That's a terrible shot. Yeah. Well, don't risk. No point in risking your lives. Get out of there. Whoa, what happened to this one? Did we actually hit it? I was not paying attention. Did we accidentally hit that one? I have no idea what fucking happened. Well, shoot it on the way past. Take out that destroyer, too. Fucking hell. Yeah, no, I was like, it's not gonna fucking hit. Don't even bother looking at it. And then it fucking hit. Alright, well, that's 2 warships down, plus the corvettes. They're chasing off the destroyer, so what I'm gonna do is see if we can come back and hit the bombardment target. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to actually take it out, but we can try. We're running out of ammo. Slow down a little so we can spend more time on it. Well, she's on fire, and it's destroyed. Okay, whoop, 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 whoop. Now we just GTFO. That was a good raid. Running out of ammo. Actually, this thing got itself in a dilly of a pickle. It's not always a good idea to chase them down when they're stuck like that, though. It can just mean that you're gonna get fucked. Well, we hit her a couple times. Medium damage, 5 knots. Still laying shells in. She's still firing back. So she ain't dead in the water. Speed have any effect on your own accuracy? I think. Let's see. Honestly, I'm not sure. I always just assumed it did. I tend to not run my ships at full speed when I don't have to. But, I'm honestly not 100% sure. It's actually a really good coastal raid. There we go. Especially with coal-fired ships, you kind of want to save your max speed. Success for I don't know, like an escape run or trying to overtake an enemy, because your gates will foul, your stokers will get tired. There's a lot of things that can go wrong with coal engines to slow you down. So if you don't have to run them at max speed, you shouldn't. That ship was not sunk, actually. Sank one destroyer, 2 corvettes, 3 transports, and the land target. Wow. 40 hits. Hit her all over. Oh, you know what? A lot of those were near misses. A lot of those registered hits were near misses. A lot of near misses in there. Ah, well. It's okay. Still went up 2,000 victory points. Russia, stay the fuck out of this. Yes, more cash! Finally, a decent budget. Seriously, Russia, stay the fuck out of this. There's about a few Russians waiting. Intercepts a raider. This is all the way over in Ireland. My raiders are not designed for combat. They're designed for running. So just piss off. Is that actually a destroyer? No, that's a cruiser. It's more heavily armed than I am. So yeah, just keep going. Well, I mean, I've got oil-fired engines that get me going 28 knots. They've got 28 knots as well. I'm imagining they're oil-fired engines. I don't think there's anything they could do, because we could just run this. Yep. I'll say we could just run this until they're out of sight. And the weather turned, and they went out of sight. Colonist is in the yard. Happy to hear they're close to mastering above water torpedo tubes. Fighters entering service. I mean, I don't think I know how to build an airbase yet. No, I don't, so I can't actually do anything with the fighters. Oh. They declined a battleship engagement and then just went after one of my raiders. Same thing. Don't engage, just run away. It's better to stay alive to raid another day. Yeah, they can only make 24 knots, so I can get away from them easy. World of Warships player to drop a sheet of effective angling. Oh my god. When I first started playing Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, the comment section on those VODs was nothing but World of Warships players going, you gotta angle your armor, you gotta angle your armor, dude, you angle your armor. I was like, that's not a thing in this game. We're not playing World of Warships, god damn it. Back then, basically, all you had was, like, AP shells on a random chance to penetrate and HE, and that was it. Hey, we stole director firing from the French. That's actually really good. And now we can do secondary turrets. So, we have major upgrades we could do to our capital ships now. I don't want to lay out any capital ships while we're at war with France and Russia is teetering on the thingy. These guys are not too far off either. What a shame you can't get 20 guns on there very easily. Wish you could. Shame. Now they're trying to intercept my raiders. I'm actually surprised given how fast these raiders are and how slow some of the ships trying to intercept them are. How well they're doing, but that's okay. Just keep running them away. Braces space. We're already working on it. We're already upgrading the bases in Southeast Asia. It takes like 10 months or something like that. We started just a few months ago. We can check to see how much longer it's going to be, though. And there they are. Above water torpedo mounts on cruisers. And TNT warheads. And Kitty got torpedoed. Let's see. 4 months left. It's one of the raiders. After you ran away from enemy service ships, it got torpedoed. And, let's see. One of our destroyers hit a mine. They call it a mine. Could use some more minesweepers these days. We don't have a lot of minesweeping. Would not be a bad idea. Do you even angle? Exactly. Exactly. That's one of the things I didn't like. I never really liked about World of Warships is it was a little too arcadey for my taste. How much? So the ship's engines are damaged. How much speed can she make? Oh fuck you! I'm down 6 knots. Well, now she's gonna get caught for sure. 6 knots slow. They're much more heavily armed than I am, but they don't have any armor, so it's gonna come down to who hits who where first. Just upgraded these ships too. Specifically upgraded these ships to make 28 knots. It's only going 22. We hit her a couple times. I was about to say she's down to 20 knots. I can get away, but I'm down to 17. Wait, I think she may have gotten fucked up even harder. She's down to 15 now, but I'm down to 0. Ah, well. The only thing that killed that ship was that our engines wore out. She got Graf Spade. Or what was the issue with Graf Spade? I think her, like the machinery used for cleaning her fuel oil was damaged or something like that. Negotiate okay, disputed border areas and sub-colonies. Given the fact that Russia could come in and fuck this up at any time. Yes! Oh, I'll take 6. I'll take 6. Alright. I'll take... I can take a 5 and a 1. And that one has invasion range. Improve bases. Build fortifications. A couple of those. Excellent. Okay. That was a quick war. Okay, everybody in Southeast Asia. Go back to Northeast Asia.
That's a paddling.
That's a paddling. Wait, what? What? That's like... What? Back to Southeast Asia, please. Everybody's reserved. That can be reserved. We have a lot of upgrades to do now too. Oh, improved AA effectiveness. Concerns about tensions leading to war. I think the French are bitches. No. Negotiate an agreement. Wait. Oh, just arm for war. Yeah, arm for war. Mine rails now. Oh, God. Rebellion, if that rebellion in Formosa, I swear to God, that's like my main naval base. Outside of my home area, that's where I've been putting everything. It's nothing but guns. Keep improving the bases there. Should we send some battleships down? Here, send the Koskas down to Southeast Asia to help. And we'll start rebuilding the colonists. These guys could use a major rebuild, honestly. What can we do the guns? We could do, not much. Can't really do much for the guns. We don't have better 15s. So we can replace them with oil-fired. We can replace the engines with oil-fired engines. We can knock these down to 5s in, double mounts. We can put on the anti-aircraft guns. want a Bulger because that would make the... All right, we'll bring her up to 24 knots to make speed with the newer designs. Triple 12s. No, I'd have to go down to 11s. Zoomy torpedo. That thing's already got 2 torpedoes on it, I think. It's already got 2 torpedoes. It's a colonial ship, too. It's not getting preferential treatment. We can just give her 10% more ammo. Oh, and better fire control. Yeah, that's fine. 1926 upgrade there. It's expensive, but we're gonna get money back from the battle cruisers in a hot sec here. Upheaval in Norway. Oh, and France is trying to take Norway. Yeah, we want to piss in their oat flakes. Oat flakes? Cheerios? Oatmeal? I think I mixed 2 things up there. Alright, there's the 6-inch coastal batteries. Italian government interested in buying the rights to AP projectiles. The Italians are my friends, so by all means. France is supporting the rebels in Formosa. That's what's happening. Piss in their beignets. Yeah, there you go. Alright, Dark Ball and Brother are done. Same with some of the Jimmies. 2% weight saving on armor. Yeah, France is clandestinely supporting the rebels in Formosa. Let's see. Continue meddling, there will be measures. Tension up, prestige up. Looks like we're going to war. So what happened was the French were mad that I staged a surprise attack from my bases in Formosa and sank 4 capital ships plus support units. So they're clandestinely supporting rebels in Formosa. Those sneaky fucks. So now what we're gonna do is all of the Jimmies are getting sent to Southeast Asia. So if we have to launch another surprise attack, Jimmy's available. Cruisers, the Petes, because they're short range. I'd like them there early. So Southeast Asia. Anything happen at 100 prestige? No. Collision between one of our ships and one from Great Britain. Can't take a negative prestige hit. These guys are finishing their workings up. Colonists are getting a big upgrade, honestly. German government is offering to sell us the rights to 12-foot range finders. Yes, please.
War! We're going to war!
Quality 1 16-inch guns. That's a really powerful caliber. All right, Kawanishi developed a new fighter, which is significantly better. Higher speed and range. Better everything, frankly. So, yes! Enterprising young officers and naval intelligence have hatched a plan to blow up a capital ship in France. Now, I don't know if I've ever actually had these guys blow up a capital ship. Normally, it's like, we took out an enemy capital ship, sir. How big was it? 600 tons. And they've developed a new fight. Oh, wait, the Gecko, that's a float plane, I think. All right, the rebels in Formosa. Ah! Aw, no surprise attack. No surprise attack, but that's okay.
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here. No,
Mobilize the fleet. It's fine. Send in the Pumas. And to the Dark Knights to Southeast Asia as well. Last two raiders over to Northern Europe, please. And we are most assuredly going to pop an invasion. Oops. Hopefully we can get it off before they transfer their fleet over here. Alright, we gotta sink 2 enemy ships. Well, one of them's gonna be this transport here. Alright, now we turn around and we fight the cruisers. You guys are getting a little aggressive there. Go to support, please. A lot of... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that actually looked like it might have hit the ship in the back there. But she ran out of juice. Shame. No. Don't bother slowing down for that. Come on, you outnumber me. Fight me like a man, France. Or not. Can we at least sink that other this destroyer right here to get credit for the coastal raid? I could really use a modern light cruiser, but I have oh, lost a turret. I've got a lot of upgrades to do right now, and I don't really think light cruisers, new light cruisers, are on the list of things to do. Not really getting any hits there. Oh no! Gates fouled. Oh, these are still coal-fired. Honestly, didn't realize that. Thought they were, Honestly, I thought these things were still, were oil-fired. I didn't think they were coal. Honestly, did a pretty good job, laying into the French after we did the turnaway there. The smaller cruiser got, is that a cruiser? It is one, 3,500 tons. Got hit pretty good, but we're getting blasted. And I'm on fire. Let's try to get him off my ass. Let's go to line ahead. That was a bad launch. I'll put that out there. But it did get him off my ass. I'd rather not lose any ships if I don't have to. Nah. Not much there. Not much happened there. We sank a transport and damaged a cruiser. That's about it. I'm a little bummed we didn't get a surprise attack. That last one was a lot of fun. 4 capital ships Well, I would say the best part was the fact that we got 7 hits.
Your mother's a bitch.
I think it was 7 hits on 5 ships from one spread. Yeah. Damaged a bunch of things, but that's it. Invasion goes off uncontested. Enemy submarine torpedoes one of our corvettes. Battle between French navies and the French battleship Lille and the Italian ship corvette Princess Giovanna have been sunk. French lost a battle cruiser. And we will have the colonists out in 4 to 5 months, which is nice. Significant upgrades. We still have pre-dreadnoughts from 1908. It's 1927. It's fine. It's fine. Battle and support of land combat. Yes, please. Aw, really? This is it? Well, I guess we could go in there and try to do some torpedo. The destroyers at this stage of the game just don't have the firepower to sink transports. They can torpedo some though. So just send them in and let them launch torpedoes. Yep, just like that. They have the oomph for that. It's a lot of torpedo hits. A lot of torpedoes in the water. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6. That's what we need to do for a win. No point in getting anybody killed that doesn't need to be. Yep. Have this guy come in. Launch his torpedoes. Do his thing, get out of there. No point in wasting jimmies. Jimmies are new and expensive by destroyer standards, so just whip all your torpedoes out there and get the fuck out. It's enough for a victory. Nice, simple, quick. I'm gonna say we got 8. 10! Even better. Didn't lose anybody either. Barely got any victory points, but it's fine. Forces have taken control of the French possession of Adam! Submarine torpedoes a corvette in a spirited gun duel, which means we might be a little low now.
Can I show you something real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Look at the below average.
Really?
Yeah.
Not bad. Better than I thought.
Do you know where my title is?
No. Do you know? Because it's your car.
Yeah, but I always give you the important documents.
Is it not in your... Do you have it in your glove box? Can you check? I'll check our files later, but I don't think I ever had that. We can always get it from the DMV, but we gotta pay for it.
I could always call them too, because I didn't have the title when I sold my Chevy, and I had to like sign some form,
That says you didn't steal it?
basically.
Yeah.
I'll call them and see what they say.
Yeah. Talking about selling... We gotta sell our car before we move, so we're talking about that. Alright, well... I definitely... you know what? They're sinking the good ones. Right, open this design. We can make this... Because we're losing the ones that are good for taking out submarines, so we need more against submarines. So we'll just take the ones we already have and do a slight upgrade. So we'll rate them for 24 knots. That's legal, right? That's legal. And then put on some of these. And then increase depth charge storage. And I think that's it. So we'll just suggest a name. Save it. Boom. Yes. We're going to have to assign some... Let's take 6 Waldos and put them on trade protection now to help out. We also need more minesweepers, but right now I'm more interested in the anti-submarine work. We'll get some more later. Got an enemy coastal raid at Fortress Magnus here. Hey! Aww, it's an old one. It's an old one and a new one. I really want to use my new armored cruisers more. Heyo! I don't think they have any.
We love you.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
Subbing trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Thanks, Marduk. Appreciate that. Car's actually worth more than we thought it was. Leah was just on, you know, one of those trade-in websites, looking up the price of the car. Might get more for it than I thought. Oh, that ship's got
Your
a
mother's
damn
a
crew.
bitch.
Your mother's a bitch. Which will be nice, because if we get some more money for it, it takes a little pressure off of the moving expenses. I mean, honestly, Leah's car's in pretty... It needs to be cleaned, but Leah's car's in pretty good shape. It's just got a couple dents from... people in Florida hate your car in the parking lot a lot. So it's got a couple dings from here and there, but it runs really well. It's been taken care of. Just needs a cleaning, and it's in good good shape. Or is it? It's a Toyota Yaris. Also, it doesn't have that many miles because we both work from home. I don't remember what year it is, but it's a Yaris. Fuck you, Pascal! If you would stop moving, I would stop shooting you. I'm lying. People in Florida don't know. Yeah, you know what's funny is I'm from New York. In New York, people from New York always get shit on for their driving, and I will say this. People from New York are aggressive drivers, but people in Florida are stupid drivers. Yes, maybe we are aggressive drivers in New York. I will give you that. But we understand the rules of the road, and... Sorry. Almost got torpedoed there. And how rights of way work. That's what I will say. People in Florida do not understand how the right of ways work. Not at all. Alright. I sank a cruiser and a destroyer. We call it a day there. These guys, you could head out now too. Pull away from them. As long as everybody follows the same rules, it's fine. But that's the issue, is people in Florida are really bad drivers. Really bad drivers. Like when I drove around New York, I only worried about I really only worried about weather. Like, you know, snow and black ice and stuff like that causing accidents. I didn't worry about other drivers, and I knew I was a careful driver. Leah calls me an old man driver, as I'm a careful driver. So I never really worried about accidents, and I don't think I was ever really in an accident in New York, not even a fender bender. But driving around Florida, it's just like constantly worried about someone just like blowing a stop sign or something like that and ramming into you. Yeah, 1,000 victory points. Nice. New docks complete. Enemies sounded us out about a negotiated peace with us getting disputed border areas and some colonies. Press for hard terms. I like how easy it is to punch the French. Okay. Tonkin and Guangzhou 1. And then we'll be short 1, but those are what I'm taking. Field screen, dozen new of these. These are my corvettes. Okay, the map's looking way better. We just kicked the French out of this side of the planet.
Success. Success. Success.
Oh, look at that. Oh, they still got some South Pacific though, but that's okay. All this is mine though. All right, I'm gonna improve the bases basically in all of these. Build a series of fortifications. Fort Bayard. 4 more there too. Cool. Reserve the fleet. Move everybody from, well, just honestly, just take everybody minus these 2. Move them to Northeast Asia. So we actually had a really, really slow, like, roll into improving our lot in life until those 2 wars with the French. And then things went better. So reserve. All right, we do need more ships on foreign station, though. So I think for now, I'll just take some Bigmans. And we'll take care of that. That'll hold it over for now, but we do need some new colonial ships. Ours are terrible and old. And give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just gonna grab a cold bottle of water because this one's warm, so I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I grabbed a bottle of water from the fridge, but something else came along. Oh my God, what is this? That was a crazy monster. Hi, little monster. You were such a good girl. Paw. Yeah. There we go. He's a good dog. Hey. We went on a walk this morning, and she was very good. You did a very good job on your walk this morning. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, you little monster. Yes, you did, you little monster. You were very good on your walk this morning. She's been a bit of a terror trying to leash train. Okay, down. Leash training is not easy, and Theo is particularly difficult. And hey, Dog Ball, how you doing? Did I hear I have you have a battle cruiser, Dark Ball. With 18 primary guns. They're a little small for a capital ship, but you're really more built for beating up people weaker than yourselves than getting into a fair fight. So felt older because the lead ship in the formation was older brother, and whenever I am naming ships, I like to give them a naming convention based on the lead ship in the class. Oh, we got God, you know what's funny? We started rebuilding those colonists before the war started, and they didn't even fight in this war. They're still being rebuilt. That's amazing. We have a massive upgrade program. Oh my God, we stole a lot of information just now. Quad turrets from the British. Improved machinery, improved armor, X guns on cruisers. Oh my god. What the fuck? My spies were in high gear. 16-inch refitting. It hasn't even started yet. Hasn't even started. Well, the colonists are finishing up now. So now we could go to the Lord Pete's. And we could start doing them. We could do their engines as well. Try to get them up to 24 knots. We should be able to make that work, I think. Give them improved 16s. Director firing. Put these in double mounts. That might be a little too thick, but let's see. Slightly overweight. We're still good. Bulge them. The issue with bulging is it reduces speed. And I want them to be 24 knots. I have found bulging very... Oh, we gotta put anti-aircraft guns on, though. I found bulging the hulls extraordinarily rarely useful. Okay, well, even at 400 to 500 tons overweight. Is the older Dark Ball like the older Twin? Just gotta keep track of who came out first. Yeah, exactly. We can make that work, though. That's legal. Alright, so rebuild those. Cascas, open those up. I don't think there's much to do here, honestly, other than this. And this. And this. Actually, there was a fair bit to do there. Right. So, dirty. Light cruisers can go up to 10,000 tons now. Italy, we're friends. I would have given you the technology. And I'm obligated, based on not much, to send them a diplomatic note. I'm just not willing to take a prestige hit. Sure that everybody's reserved. Another round of... Oh, God. Tension. Tension. Or this is the meddling of, I think, the British. Haven't fought them yet. There. Oh, I did lay down a lot of coastal batteries. Early hydrophones for better anti-submarine warfare. Seaplane bases are available now. So now I can go Formosa, airbase, 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 airbase. Oh my god, I wish you could multi-select. No, you can't multi-select. It's multi-selects for idiots. There we go. Oh yeah, docks too. We do have the money for that. Interesting in buying the rights to extend to double bottoms. No! I'm not selling you shit. Better fuses for better HE damage. Reserve the fleet. Alright, so you guys are good. I think it might be time... You guys think it's time to scrap the pre-dreadnoughts? Real menus, millions of left mouse button clicks. So, fun story. I used to play, and when I was in high school, I used to play this game called Escape Velocity. And then there was a second version of the game called Escape Velocity Override. Religiously. And it was just, it was like a top-down kind of like twin stick shooter kind of thing in space. But you could trade, you could fight, you can engage in wars and get in, take place in wars between civilizations that actually made the borders change and stuff like that. And it's a great little game. But one of the things I really loved about it is you could customize your own ships with different weapons and shields and stuff like that. And ships that used consumables like rockets and missiles, you had to click individually for when you were buying on every single missile or rocket. And rockets in particular, you launched in salvos of like tens. So a lot of times you needed hundreds or thousands of rounds for your weapons. So I have this vivid memory of like sitting in the shops with my guns there, and what I would be doing is I'd be sitting there with both hands on the mouse doing this. Oops. Hang on, I have to click somewhere where it's not going to cause an error. Apparently nowhere. Just for like minutes on end buying ammunition because you couldn't click and hold, you couldn't scroll, and you couldn't type it in because all those things predated that UI wise. Oh man. Anywho, back in my day. Old man Magnus rants. Alrighty. I think the Bigmans are past their prime, so I'm going to scrap them. Means I do need extra ships on Foreign Station. I guess for now I'm just gonna use these things. It's fine. Not a big... Oh, fuck you. Two Pumas then for now. To Foreign Station. Do need more ships for Foreign Station. We need new light cruisers, fleet cruisers, more than anything else right now. Like, big boys. Still only have Torpedo Protection 1, FYI. So what we're gonna do is this. Probably don't need 30 knots on them. We can make 10,000 ton light cruisers, yes. But at this stage in the game, normally what I do is I have cruisers designed for fleet support and cruisers designed for anti-aircraft work, because the fleet support role takes up a lot of deck space that could go into anti-aircraft guns. Alrighty, so fire control, we'll go to 6-inch guns. Let's actually clear these out. I don't think I can't do doubles yet, but I can do A. I don't have B, but I could do X and Y in singles. So we'll do that. And then we'll go to 4-inch guns in doubles. And we'll put on, I don't think I can actually put that many on. Too many, yeah. Let's go down to 20. Still too many. Okay, that's better. Honestly, that might be a little extreme. There's very little room for anti-aircraft guns. We don't have dual-purpose guns yet. Belt, conning tower, turrets, secondaries. If I put enough deck armor on to make her good in fleet support, we need more weight available. She doesn't need mines. Right, I gotta make her bigger then. Fair bit bigger. Let's go give her more ammo. There we go. That's a significant improvement on cruisers. I kind of love the cluster of guns. There were, I think the Yamato had most of her secondary guns clustered in like right around the superstructure, kind of like that. I might be thinking of a different ship though. All right. Oh, and she's rated for speed. E. I hate to do it, but I don't want to make her bigger. They're already expensive as is. More space. Oh, I do have more space for AA because I made her bigger. That means knock off a couple more rounds. And near this way? Maybe? This way? Save that. Aww, 430. How bad is the slump? Agent has been caught in the US. Make him a hero. I only lost 8 on the slump. Lay down 6 of those. The big rebuilds are almost done. So we're okay on money. There's the air bases. That should free up cash because we were constructing those. We do have to assign aircraft to them now. Oh, that was actually a lot of money it saved. 20-inch. 14-inch coastal batteries are the biggest you're allowed to build. So we need to actually... Can we just auto-add? We can. Doesn't fill it out, though. So go change number to 12 and change number to 8. And then we will copy, paste, paste. Please. I love this game, and I wish with everything in me that the dude who makes this would allow somebody who has experience with UI and UX to just give it a pass. Oh, I don't know what a flying boat is? Hang on. Can I request a flying boat? With, range and reliability. I can. Okay. French. Oh, fuck your shitty, weird design with your single guns and no armor. Upgraded Kawanishi. Higher range, which range and speed is pretty much the only thing that matters for a fighter. Italians are interested into buying. You could buy whatever you want, Italy. Temporary setback, figuring out all or nothing armor. Battle turn away, okay. Alright, there's the rebuilds. Yeah. Upheaval at Mozambique. Oh, Italy's sending a force. Actually, that's fine. All yours. A lot of more rebuilds we need to do, too. Now that we have money, so make sure everybody's reserved. All the battleships have been rebuilt. You guys don't need a rebuild. These... Oh, okay, oh, they're so ugly. Okay, fuck them. I want to just scrap up. You're so old. How many capital ships do I own? 11? That's enough. Sorry guys, you've seen, you're past your prime. All right, let's grab the newer cruisers here because we can give them director firing and oops, no, not 44, 42 AA guns, and we should be able to put these in those. Oh, ooh, do we want to replace the engines on these? Ooh, that's a lot of money for a brand new ship. 20-inch super... Oh, God. I don't want to build it right now. It's a lot of money, but it's not for... It's a lot of money, but it's not that long. And these are pretty new engines, so I think I'm going to say no. I think what we're gonna do is this. I think we're gonna do that. So, like, these ships are probably gonna get converted into carriers. Probably. Soviet Pumas. You are relatively new, but could be better. Left it as coal fire. Yeah, too expensive to take the engines out. Okay, clear those mounts off. Add on. Nope. Add on port starboard. Port starboard. Why are you doing this to me? Because I'm too lazy to read. Okay, that's not my fault. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Put on the AA guns. And that is a significant upgrade for these bad boys. Save that. Gonna have to send someone out on foreign service temporarily, so just do these for me. There's Pete. The Memphis. 6 16-inch guns, 16 6-inch guns, 12 3-inch guns. That's actually, wow. That is a very large, and that is a monster of a battle cruiser, honestly. Yeah, no, I can't have directors on light cruisers yet. And there's the conversions we were looking for. Let's wait for some of these ships to pop off. Spy's been caught in Germany. Make him a hero. There's my new flying boats. Let's see. Well, this one's got the best range, so I'll take that one. New docks, corvettes, cruisers. Sure, everybody's still on reserve. Italy wants to keep this going, extend it. Tensions between Italy and the US are rising. Obviously, we're going to blank check them. Apparently, we're going to go with the war with the US. All right, so now what we're going to do is those two went on foreign stations. So we'll start with these two. Open design for rebuild. Clear off the turrets. Clear off the secondaries. Replace her engines. Add on a flight deck. And we'll start putting on this ship's not too big, is it? It's not. Okay, we're not going to be able to... We got to put guns on it still. All right, 22. All right, air 8. Huh? Drop those down to 5s. 4s. We'll go to 4s. We'll go, You know what? Fuck it. We'll put them on the left side this time. Fuck it. Let's derp this shit up. Yeah, there you go. Let's clear these off. There we go. Clear those off. There we go. Clear those off. Is there another port? Yeah, port aft. There we go. Alright, I knew it looked weird. Alrighty. Let's try to put on some sort of flight deck. Not very good at drawing. Lines are hard. It's not the worst flight deck I've ever made. Seaplane hangar. Oh, no, you don't need a seaplane hangar on a carrier. It's got flight deck. And then we will, blippity bloop these over, over this way. Ah, fuck! Getting there. Not too bad. Alright. And we'll add on some elevator type doodlies. Kind of looks like a carrier. I think that's good for now. Too many main guns. Ship is overgunned. It's fine. How much does that cost to rebuild? Oh, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Yeah, fuck off, Germany. Getting mad at me about stuff. Right, yeah, look, so this is the older Corvette. This is the newer one. You can definitely see we have from 5 to 6 on the anti-who's it's doodly. Let's go ahead, open this design, and then just switch it from depth charges to minesweeping gear, though. And then just add a 2 to it, so we get some new minesweepers out there, too. Just need to change that, and that's all we need to, that's all it needs to be different. Go like that. Yay! It's heard about tensions leading to war. Another dozen of those. Alright, Italy and France and Japan versus America. Russia's still in technology. This is a prestige one, yeah? Yeah, I gotta take that one. But it keeps telling me I have no... Oh, you know why? The flying boats are developing still. Interesting, the buying the rights to superimposed X turrets. No, I'm not selling the British anything. There's our flying boats entering service. Beautiful. Everybody's on... Oh, shit! No, mobilize! Do the other thing! Ah! Oh, I don't know what happened, but the U.S. got a little pissy there. Alrighty. Well, I can't reach the Philippines, fortunately. So let's go ahead, grab the Peets, the older brothers, the newer cruisers, two of the seaplane tenders, The Jimmies. Because they're newer. Some of the Minesweepers. And some of the cruisers that have been rebuilt. Along with the Kaskas. Southeast Asia. That's where it's going down. Twait. Dignitaries from Russia has occurred at a party given on a world cruise. Embarrass them or hush it up? Well, embarrass Russia. Superimposed guns on destroyers. And there it is. Surprise attack at Pearl Harbor! That's never happened before! Aww! I am really far away. No! All we have is the silver potato. I am really far away. They're gonna be fully mobilized by the time we get there. It takes hours. So 360 minutes. It took us 326 to get there. Yeah, that'll happen.
Why can't it just be, this is my information, stop being a pain in the ass?
Because it's the DMV and they want to cause you pain. Okay, so I'm seeing ships that are still actually docked though, and they're telling me they're battle cruisers. I don't know if I believe that, but that's what I'm being told. Oh, it's the Louisiana and the Michigan. There's actually battleships there. They're old ones. Actually, it's 30. That's almost 40,000 tons. All right, we're going in. We're gonna be able to hit the battleships for certain. Oh my God. The Akakaze launched all of its torpedoes in like one fucking go. All right, Namikaze. Oh my God, they are unfucking loading. All right, slow this down because this is beautiful. Let's give Louisiana some love too.
Success.
Launch.
Success.
Okay, they
Success.
launched all of their torpedoes. What is that, 36 torpedoes, I think it was? Actually, I think some of them may have been launched at the Ticonderoga, which somehow is damaged. Yeah, a bunch of those were launched at the Ticonderoga. All right, the Louisiana and the Michigan have been hit. Multiple times. The Juno has been hit. It's gonna be, I would love, who, what? Who? What? Oh, wow. This armored cruiser, wow, look at that assortment of guns too. All the way over there, just landed a critical hit all the way over here. All right, I actually want to try to hit the Ticonderoga. So these spreads are going to be ugly, but I want to try to get torpedoes. I can't hit that one, but I can hit that one. Keep firing. Well, the Michigan is the bigger one, so I want to make sure she takes a lot of hits. I cannot get that one, but I can get that one. Last ship in the line, I don't think will have... actually, they will. Okay, you launch them out there. Okay. This is kind of beautiful. Give the Louisiana another one. I don't think she's taken too many. I did not think there was going to be anything actually here in Pearl Harbor. Michigan's been hit. Just keep going. Oh, expended. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Now we watch. Michigan hit. Ticonderoga took a hit. Louisiana. Ticonderoga hit again. Ticonderoga, Michigan, Michigan, Juneau, Ticonderoga, Ticonderoga. Juneau, Michigan. And now we leave. Now we hope for the best and get the fuck out. I don't think either of these ships actually took any damage. All of these ones, well, not that one. But these two ships took a lot. Do I have any torpedoes left? I don't know. A couple. That was beautiful. I didn't think I'd be able to do anything because of how much time it took. Oh, poor Tunic here might actually die because of how much time it took to get there. And I didn't actually think there was going to be any capital ships in there. This poor thing. Oh, superstructure hit, fire started. This thing's just getting unlucky. We'll try to come down here and save her with my one capital ship. Yeah, end of the battle, ship. End of the battle. Our loss is Tunic. Enemy ship, three lightly damaged. Exactly. Honestly, the Americans have really good tech. So I wouldn't be surprised if they managed to pull off like a miracle and save some of those. We drove the Chicago off, blew out 2 of her turrets, and drove her away. How much time? 3 hours until the sun comes down. So we'll be able to escape into the night pretty quickly. I'm a little bummed out we couldn't actually get hits in on the second Ticonderoga. But she was just in an area where we couldn't lob a torpedo into her. We could have gotten an angle on her, but the Louisiana and the Michigan were blocking her. So there was just not really any way to get torpedoes in there. I didn't even count how many, because a lot of those torpedoes hit nets. So I don't know how many actually. Oh, fuck you. Honestly, the Pueblo here is a paper tiger. All of my guns could rip into her like a monkey on a cupcake, and I don't know what the armor on the Ticonderogas actually were. So we might actually just do an engagement here, depending on what they want to do. All right, what is the actual armor on a Ticonderoga? It's 8. Okay, it's 8.5 inches. It's got plenty of armor to proof it against most of what I've got. And they got 28 knots, so there's not much I can do in terms of trying to get away from them. Could have doubled your torpedo assault. Not well. No, I did. Honestly, I forgot that I put torpedoes on these. I thought they only had a couple underwater tubes. Fuck this, then. You know what? Ticonderoga, you want to come at me, you bitch? Ow! I forgot I put above water mounts on these, to be honest. I completely forgot about that. That doesn't look like a very good spread, honestly. Would do.
I ordered a title, it was $4.50.
I'm broke now, thank you.
It just took about a year off my damn life. I was like, serenity now!
Alright. Eat a Ticonda dick!
Passport's back when you're done.
Pow, 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 pow! Pow, 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 pow!
Okay,
Alright, 4 hits, plus we riddled the superstructure. And the Silver Potato and the Pueblo are fighting. She actually has way more powerful guns, but I have way more powerful armor. So, we'll see who wins this. The Ticonderoga just ate a lot of torpedoes. Silver Potato's not having a good time, though. I can't believe that those fucking hit. Alright, that was a good broadside, though. Silver Potato, actually turn away. Alright, do we think 4 torpedo hits on a battle cruiser is enough to take her down? Because I kind of do. I didn't actually expect that to work. I think Pueblo just took an engine room hit. She's down to 10, yeah. She's down to 10 knots. Yeah, that's the risk you take with lightly armored cruisers, is that you can easily get hit and knock your engines out. She looks like a wounded gazelle. Come on! Pull alongside! Yes! Ow! Ow! The torpedo crews are still alive! That was three shots, 3 hits. Thank God I pulled up on the right side. The torpedoes on the other side are expended. Fuck you! Oh my God. The superstructure, wait. The superstructure fell off the ship and she's dead in the water. She's dead in the water now. No, I mean, her engines are dead, but the gunners are still firing. Oh my God. I did just put 10 torpedoes into this ship, though. So the Americans just lost, what? 120,000 tons of capital ships? 150, because we're counting the Pueblo. That's another, what, 15,000 or so? I love that both ships are dead in the water and, like, shooting pistols at each other. Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh, it's fucking funny. Oh, now that's entertainment right there. Oh, God. Oh, she went down. A little ship that could. Pick up the survivors.
Success.
All right, I lost
Success.
1 light
Success.
cruiser and 1 destroyer. They lost 2 battleships, 2 battle cruisers, 1 armored cruiser, and 1 light cruiser. Holy mother of God. So the Michigan took 9 torpedo hits. 1, 2, 3. Honestly, the last... So 4 did her in. That was a 37,000-ton ship. 10 16-inch guns. Whoa. Oh, I thought it was a weird assemblage. No, it's just kind of can't see some of the guns in there. So it was a 3, 2, 2, 3. All right. So the Alaska at 30,000 tons took 7 torpedo hits. Jesus Christ. You know, it's funny. That was the ship that went down right at the end there. All of those hits at the end with the 4 and the 5-inch guns were superfluous. But the crew was just like, fuck you! Alright, the Kearsarge took 5 torpedo hits. So that was the first Ticonderoga that we were, like, sniping. And then the California was the Louisiana that was in there at 30,000 tons. She only took 3 hits, honestly. So her torpedo nets actually ate a lot of that. But the 3 torpedoes were enough. Seattle got fucked. Really thin armor on that thing, so and then this is the one, this was the Juno that was blocking the 2 Ticonderogas. She 8 torpedoes meant for them, but still went really well. 24,500 victory points. Battle of Pearl Harbor. I mean, how many more you got? 22. We still got 44 capital ships, more if you count the cruisers. It's about a few, but I got Italy and France on my side. Nothing I can invade, but that's all right. Just spies, yes. Let's actually knock them off of everybody right now, except for the U.S. Okay, but it is time to wrap it up for the day. So I think that was a great cliffhanger, though. That was pretty fancy. I'm pretty thrilled with that. Given the fact that that was only like 10% of the American capital fleet, it's a little disconcerting, but still was a lot of fun. So we are going to have to wrap it up here for the day. Should be able to get the Philippines. No, I don't think I can. Oh, no, you're fucking right. Fuck the Philippines. I'm taking that. Never mind. We'll take that tomorrow. Maybe we'll be able to get the invasion off before the Americans figure out that shit's going down. Anywho, thanks for watching, everybody. I will be back tomorrow, same place, same time, to continue this. And hopefully not get my face punched off by the Americans. See y'all next time.